Hello? Hello, are you going to speak? Good afternoon? Obviously not. Oh, well, there's three. Let's see if we can get this stationary. Hang on a minute, this is a bit. I'm good, HR, thank you very much. I'm going to make this stand up here then. Let's put it on there. So I've got to keep it on charge because I should be needing it tonight. Is that good? You all right there? Getting the signal now? Looks like it's just me, you, HR, just us two together. Gotta stop meaning it. Yeah, it is, yeah, it is only you. There's a couple come on just now and they've disappeared. I just thought I'd pop on because I think Craig's got on tonight. And Estonian boy, hello my friend, how are you? I take it you're from Estonia, ex-Tam. Where are you from? You want to know where I'm from or where I'm to? I'm from England, Wiltshire. There's 7 of you on there. There's only 1 like. Double tap the screen, please. Doesn't cost you anything. If you, yeah, I thought you might be Estonian boy because you're called Estonian boy. I thought you might be from Estonia, but you're welcome. You're welcome. You're all welcome. There's 9 of you on here. Nobody's talking. Let's go Wiltshire. Wiltshire. Estonia, thanks. What's it like there? What's the weather like? There's 9 of you on. You going to subscribe? Are you going to like? Double tap the screen? Do I watch football? Certainly not. Ex-Tam, no, I don't like football. 22 grown men chase the ball in the field. Fun Bike Kid subscribed to FC Mobile Kid. Sub to. Thank you very much if you've subbed, if that's all it is. There's 70 of you on here. There's no likes. Double tap the screen. Let's have some likes. Get my algorithms going, whatever my algorithms are. The more likes I get, the more interesting it gets. Connecticut, Dave. Hello, David. How are you, my friend? Snow, is it? Cool. It was snowing in Wales, Estonian boy. But we haven't had a lot round here. We had a little tiny bit blown in the wind, but it's obviously pissing down rain at the moment. You know, pissing down rain is an English term for raining profusely. Come on, there's 19 of you on here. At least press the likes, tap the likes. Come on, get a grip. Tap the likes, throw money. Lexus IS 200. Yeah, they're all right, aren't they? Good afternoon. How are you today, Luke? I'm good, mate. And I got held with review. Oh, I don't know why this. Why do they? What does it mean? I mean, why are the idiots on here? You know, they just. It's just typewritten. FDDZZ. Something. It makes no sense at all. Oh, he's going to do it again now, isn't he? If you subbed to me, I will like. Don't threaten me, FC. Don't threaten me telling me what you're going to do. This is my channel. If you don't like it, off you go. Going around trying to bloody, yeah. If I subbed you, you will like. Threaten me, mate. Telling me what you're going to do, well, not what you're not going to do. Whoever do you think you are? Exam, lots of the English lads love them. Love what? Luke, I'm good. It's jumping about here. HRV cars, IS 200. That's the name of the Lexus. What that actually means, I don't know. We have snow in Tallinn. I presume that's a place. I do apologise. You sound British, my friend. I am David. I love chicken. I'm British. Oh yeah, I love chicken. Bit of a silly name, that, really, isn't it? I mean, you could be called, say, John, I love chicken, or Mark, I love chicken, or Isabel, I love chicken. But how does somebody refer to you? Do they call you love, or do they just call you chicken? Bye bye. Side no bye bye. Yeah, off you off you go. Hang on, I'll just block you. That's easiest, isn't it? You are. Bye bye. I love chicken. Hi, bro. Where are you from then? Are you in England? Are you in England still, or are you away? What is anything would you change if you could go back in time? Nothing. I've had a brilliant life. I'm 74 years old and I've had a brilliant life. 26 of you on here, 4 likes. Do you not realise it don't cost you anything? Just tap the screen, sub, cost you nothing, helps with the algorithms, whatever the algorithm. Perhaps somebody could explain to me what the algorithms are. But I've been, Ian, hello again. Are you a pacifist, Ian? Bobby 2V, where are you from? Guess. No, I'm from England. Yes. What's a pacifist then? Is that somebody who's a coward or somebody that can't fight? What is it? Yes, rotten down here, Dave, as well. Did you know the pacifist? You cannot be peaceful. You cannot be peaceful unless you're capable of extreme violence. Did you know that? Because somebody who is peaceful and isn't capable of extreme violence is just harmless. Afternoon chalky, what wrong? Yeah, it is, yeah. Hi, what way has your life been brilliant? Well, I've never wanted for anything in my life. It's just, I've always been happy. I'm always contented with what I've got. I find that you get things by not craving them, you know. You look on here, like, you know, where you get 38 people like what on here and you only get 8 likes. I mean, that's just being ignorant, isn't it, really? Yeah, Bobby, Portsmouth. Oh, I got down here, Portsmouth. I got down on, oh, what's it called? Not West. What's it called? Down near Portsmouth. No, it's not Portsmouth, it's Southampton. Western Front. That's it. Got a little bit muddled up then. I do a proper place. John Cook, greetings from the United States. Pittsburgh. God, I bet it's cold there, isn't it? Oh, look, 9 of you liked, and there's 24 of you on here. You know, algorithm is when the lives or the videos recommended to other on YouTube. Was it, Luke? Well, I would appreciate if you would do that then, if you like them. I mean, it's really difficult to do, so I'll explain it to you, because perhaps a couple of you are retards. You just go tap, tap on the screen. Are you capable of doing that? And you can subscribe as well. I was telling you, somebody who's done it. See, thank you very much. If you tell me who you are, I'll give you a shout out. Algorithm, yeah, I got that now. Yeah, hello, Chalky. Happy Saturday. The wind and rocking my van, but not in a good way. I know, Michael. I stayed on above Devizes last night up on Railway Hill, and that was a bit on the buffety side, if a buffety is a word. You know, I get a lot of cheapskates on here, isn't there? I mean, finding it difficult to like or to subscribe. Hello, Chalky. Happy Saturday. Yeah, rocking, yeah. You sound Bristol way, do I? What's that? I don't know what that says. Moith, is it? It says kettle or something. A pacifist is when you are peaceful. You avoid violence except if you need it for self-defense. What, just somebody this week? Just say you're a pacifist and hope nobody hurts you. Hello, Tom. How you doing, mate? Nice to have you back. B message is retracted. It's the name back. Hello, mate. How you doing? Have you travelled? B, yes, I have. Robert Harrison, how you doing today? I'm doing good, all right. Still got this cough about me if you've been on before, but I'm feeling good. 41 of you on here now, and I've got 10 likes. You really, really are a stingy lot of bastards, aren't you? But never mind. Nevis is nice. A step up from Salisbury, that's for sure. Michael Jackson. I don't know what that means, Michael. Obviously, you've moved, have you? I shared the channel to my brother and sister yesterday. We was all having a good time watching you live stream. Thank you very much, Luke. Do you have topics? Yeah, what do you want to talk about? Talk about me? Talk about my van? What do you want to talk about? Talk about not a lot of children on here today. This is quite good. Do you have topics? Yes, section. Hit the like button. Yeah, Michael, I know. This just, you only got to tap the screen twice, haven't you? But I don't think some of them are capable of that. How are Tom? Robert, thank you very much. David Garrett. Just putting a name on there means nothing, and we don't do politics on here. So if you want to do politics, off you go. Do you think farmers deserve to pay more tax? I never really thought about it, Mr. X. Never thought about it. More tax than who? More tax than they've been paying, or more tax than me? Way off making money would be a good topic. Ways of making money would be a good topic. Bank robbery. Bank robbery is a good way of making money. If you go in and do an armed bank robbery and you can steal a few £100,000, then you'll get 15 years in prison. You'll be out in 7, 8. A few £100,000. That's a good way of making money. Inheritance tax. I don't know what inheritance tax is. It just depends how much it is, doesn't it? Just depends how much it is. I don't know what it is. What's the minimum then, Mr. X, on inheritance tax? What was it, a couple £100? What won't be a criminal? I don't know really. I don't know really. Go and get a job, but always get a job that you like, because if you get a job that you like, then it's not like going to work, is it? Topics that won't make. Oh, go yeah. Salma, is that it? Hello from Iran. Hello from Iran. Wave, wave, wave. Hello, hello. You know, used to be a good way, not now. Oh, is that right? David Garrett. What about abstinence? Abstinence from what? Minnie, hello, how you doing? Luke, message retracted. Homogene, hello, hello, Homogene. Hossein, is that my friend? Hello, how you doing? Salam, I subscribe. Thank you very much, sir. There's 48 you on here, and he got 11 likes. I mean, cost you nothing. Maybe you don't like me doing it, or maybe you're just fucking miserable. Imogen, why have you got so many highs on that then? Stacey, hi, how you do? You know, Kings Daxley, old nerd. You know, you're being insulting, so you're gone. Bye-bye. Have you, Michael? Yeah, I think, yeah, I've never had roller skates. I've abstained from roller skating all my life as well. Yeah, yeah. I abstain from jumping off of high things. I abstain on crashing motorbikes. I abstain on lots of things. Stacey Harrington. Oh, poor girl. You're fat, are you? Stacey Harrington's fat. Can we all say "oh" for her? It's the name. I had some skates. Yeah, I had some skates. I never used them though. Hossin John, how do you see life? Give me a piece of advice. Through rose-tinted glasses. I always think it's going to be good, and 9 times out of 10 it usually finishes up good. What is the weather like where you are? Because it has just been drizzling all day in the Midlands. Luke is absolutely pissing down. I'm down in the New Forest, a place called MB, and it's absolutely pissing down. Abina, how am I today? I'm fine, thank you. It's the name. Yeah. You can't do that on here, mate, because there's 56 people on here, and nobody even likes being on here. They haven't put no likes, no subscribes, or nothing. You know, so they obviously are the sort of people that don't want to help anybody. But never mind. Have you been picking Liberty caps this year? I don't know what that is, mate. So it sounds like it's something to do with politics. Here we go. How's my big boy Chalk doing? I'm doing good, Natalie. Missing you, but I'm doing all right. I'm surviving. You know, I'd like to be led on your lap. You're running your fingers through my hair, but that's not going to happen. So I'll be strong for you. In Spain, you're sick of the British climate. Well, you can always move. I don't really know what to say to that. Stacey Harrington. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? You're obviously a child, aren't you? So, Stacey Harrington says she's fat. She says I'm a fat girl, and I'm embarrassed by being fat. What's that you put on here? You're embarrassed by being fat, and you're now led in bed playing with you shouldn't be putting things like that on here, Stacey. I'm gonna have to get rid of you because I think you're just a child. You're gone. You're gone. Oh, spot on here now. I'm fat. It's obviously a child, isn't it? Yeah. 62 of you on now. Thank you very much for all calling in. Could you give us a like, help with algorithms? Or are you just a miserable lot of bastards and can't be bothered? If you come on here and tell me you've done it, then I'll give it to you. You know, Natalie Rummer, is it cold? As it goes, it's not. It's 14 degrees outside and it's 20.9 in here with 45% moisture. So the moisture content is a bit good. Maybe that's why I haven't been coughing. Oh, I should do this. I should get rid of this. No, I can't do this. Michael Jackson. Apparently, it will be 16 degrees at 7 AM tomorrow. Will it? 7 AM? That's cool. That's going to be warm, isn't it? Oh, David Garrett says Liberty caps are magic mushrooms, so we obviously got a junkie in our midst. I will, Natalie. I'm thinking of you. I can imagine just led there with you running your fingers through my hair and through my beard and getting up every half an hour and making me a cup of tea. But I'll stay strong, my darling. Hello, Colin. How you doing, mate? Thanks. What? Are you going to help me move? I don't know. What? Don't your legs work? Message retracted. Joan travel. What? Do you know what, Joan? You can't even spell it. Why would you just put one word down? It just shows you're moronic. You know, just in saying, you know, I love you, Santa, and all that, it's just stupid, isn't it? Well, you're obviously a child, so let's hope you get something nice for Christmas. Tell us about your experience if work. Tell me my experiences at work. I haven't worked since I was 47. I sold my business and retired at 47, so I haven't worked for a long time. You know, David Garrett says I look more of a junkie than him. I don't think so. You know, I don't look so much of a moron as him, do I? Do I? Have a look at that David Garrett thing. He looks a bit of a moron, doesn't he? Will you get me a tank panzer or an AK-47? Oh, Joan, you're just a stupid child, so I'll get rid of you. But you're gone. I like making tea and long beards. How do you know that? Psychic, Natalie. By your photograph of your beautiful face. Know the drugs and more the hugs. Yep. David Garrett, I'm 28 and a successful business. Suck on. That's... No, you're not. You're a moron, David. You know, you're 28, 29 years old and believes in Santa Claus. And you don't reckon you're a moron. David Garrett, I'm 28, I'm 29. Let's hope you don't make 30. All right, now, I could be ever so charming. You know, have I got property? Yes, I have, yes. That's how come I retired at 47. Michael Jackson, what a bell. Yeah, he is, yeah. I do totally agree with you. But, they're just moronic, aren't they? You know. Chris, I'm Irish, I believe in leprechaun, so do I. Natalie, Christmas or Thanksgiving? I don't know what Thanksgiving is, really, so it's got to be Christmas. Spooky, hello, how you doing? Chris, 8470's laughing. Hello, Womble. Storm Burt is a pain. Well, it was worse this morning. And if we want to make some likes and some subscriptions, there's 50 on here and 18 likes. So what are you all sat there going, I don't like this? David Garrett says, how you started with the whole junkie comment. Well, I expect you're a junkie, and you're on about magic mushrooms. I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that because I'm not a junkie. Getting cold in Cyprus, is it? Yeah, it's not too bad here. It's 14 degrees here at the moment. David's mirror is covered in white powder. Yeah, I expect so. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't touched drugs for, since I was in a motorbike club, 2003, I think, 2004. Only smoke cigarettes sometimes. So, Natalie, I only smoke cigarettes sometimes. I don't smoke cigarettes at all. I used to, until about 25 years ago when I gave it up. And what do you do with the cigarettes on the other times then? That's right, I'm only teasing you. Living a dream. Tom. Oh yeah, Tom, you know Cyprus, don't you? David Garrett, see, what a stupid comment. What a stupid comment saying his daughter's bent over, because we all know you're a homosexual by the private messages you sent me. Why would you want to have sex with no man then, being 29-year-old David Garrett? You know, you're just weird. You're just a pervert. You're a junkie and a pervert, I suppose. How did I quit smoking? I stopped. For the first few weeks, I never bought any. Oh, David, you guys started it. Nah. You're just a baby, David. Just go away. Go and play with yourself or something. You know, like a sinner. You know, she believes in bloody things off the telly. You know, say, how you doing, Gandalf? What a stupid comment. Natalie Runman, I'm 22. Cool, are you? That's a little bit too... I'm 74, Natalie. And that's a little bit too old for me. Only teasing. You'll be just right. Stop sending Richard pics, David. Your boyfriend will get jealous. Yeah, I know. Sherry, why have you put all those Y's on Chalky? Madeline, gosh. I was talking about something, wasn't I? I'm Adelaide, hi from Turkey. Hello, mate. Hello, darling. How are you doing? And no, Michael Jackson. Yeah. Is it David? Goodbye then. Bye. Not missing you. David Garrett dislike. Oh, that's hurt me, David. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Go on, off your fuck. Living the dream. Yes, mate. I lived there for a few years. Go back here every year to maintenance of the mate's house. Yeah, Cyprus is good. My sister goes out there quite a lot. You don't like it when I call you Gandalf. Oh, it doesn't really worry me. It just makes me think that you're stupid and a child. You know, I mean, why would you think everybody that's got a beard would be Gandalf? You know, unless you're a moron. Yeah. You can't mention that, Michael. But he ain't gone yet. No, I haven't got rid of him. Unless he's disappeared on his own. Let's hope he's gone. Do I think 22 is old? No, certainly not. Not at 74, I don't. I'm good, Cody. Yeah. David Garrett, I thought you were going. What made you want to do van life? Nothing made me do it. I done it out of choice. I bought a van when I was 18. And I started travelling with nothing in it. And see David Moron comments. So he's agreeing with me now. Yes, David, I think you are a moron. I think you are a moron. You know, you're not from Hapesbury, are you? No worries, Chalky. Just hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much, Jim. Much appreciated. Can't understand there's so many of you on here who don't give thumbs up. Or don't double tap the screen. Show some love. What are your thoughts on today's world? Nothing really. I mean, we're all going to fucking finish up killing each other, aren't we? You know, because the only way that you'll stop war is when men refuse to fight. And that ain't going to fucking happen, is it? You know, you got just idiots, aren't you? Like, we listen to that David Garrett. All he wants to do is have an argument. You know, it's just stupidity, isn't it? And it's just idiotic, isn't it? Yeah, war then when refuse to fight. They say about, a little bit of plastic here and a little bit there, and they got a coal fire and they got there. I mean, what's it, 4.7 billion years the world has existed? Something like that. And the humans have been on it for 200,000 years. Which is like, if you got midnight, we've been on here since 2 minutes to midnight. And this world will be here long after we're fucking gone. So I wouldn't worry about the world, I'd worry about the people in it, really. Yes, Natalie, I would be a good sugar daddy. Mind you, mine still cashes checks. My mind still writes checks my body can't cash. Takes me all night to do what I used to do all night. Danny boy. Hello, Danny. How you doing? I'll tell you what, Danny. I looked in the bottom cupboard, and the mouse traps they're loaded. And I looked in the top cupboard, and the mouse trap's gone. So I dare say I haven't taken anything out. I dare say I've gone over something and it's fell down behind something. And but either that or the mouse has fucking took it with him. I haven't had nothing else out for the last couple of weeks. Chris, you look great for 74. Thank you very much. When are you going to cut your beard? Why would you think I would cut my beard? Why would you think that? John and me on Restaurant Track. Did you watch Yellowstone? I watched something on Yellowstone Park, but I don't know what Yellowstone is apart from that. That's Cena. Well, you're a prostitute. So what are you trying to get me to come? Where are you two then? Don't be silly. I'm not doing that. How much money do you want, Cena? Cena Hamidi or something? You know, what an idiot. What's he putting that on here? Stupid, stupid. David Garrett, puff. Let's hope. You don't spell puff like that, David. And I've got nothing against puffs. If you're a puff, that's fine. You're a shirt lifter. That's all right with me, David Garrett. Do you find freedom in travelling and living in a van? Yeah, I do, Justin. That's why I do it. How's the weather where you are, my friend? It's very windy down south. I'm down south. Well, I'm in the New Forest, and it's windy and it's tipping down with rain. First, when Chalk said he is 74, I didn't believe. I thought he was in his late 50s. Oh, thank you, Natalie. No, I don't think, madam. I think you must be short-sighted there. I definitely look older than that. Either. Hope you're having a lovely day. I am, thank you. Story. Did Charles kill Diana? Don't know who Charles or Diana is. And how would you expect me to know? David Garrett. I thought you'd fucked off. Why don't you just go away? Mike, I could just delete you, but I'd rather you go on your own accord, because you're not welcome here. Michael, I've seen you have a bald here. I've seen you have a bald here. Michael, you got a bald here, apparently, whatever that is. Oh, head. Yeah. Oh, sorry, he said head, because obviously he can't spell. Where is your favourite place to travel? Japan. That's my favourite place I've travelled. Yeah, what's it? Tracked, mate. See, David, why don't you just fuck off, David? You just react too much for a 74-year-old man. Calm down. Sinner Hamid, just get back to your prostitution, whatever you said. What did you ask me to do? You're just a disgusting person. You know. Go away, sinner. Go away. So, hello, Grandpa. How are you? I hope you are well and in good health. Hussein, I am. Thank you very much. And you sound like a grandson that any man would be proud of. What does it cost roughly a month to live in a van? It depends, Danny. It depends on the weather, really. Time of year. Whether you're going to run in the summer and you want to eat out, can't be bothered to cook. Yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know really. I expect it's roughly £1 a litre for gas, and if it's really, really cold, I can go through two lots of fill up, 2 lots of 24 litres, so it could be £50 a week. But I expect averages about 80. If you said average up, if you average it over the year, maybe £60 a month, £50 a month for gas, and then fuel is as far as you want to go, really, isn't it? I mean, I used to move about every day, but now I tend to go places a bit further away and stay there for a while. Food, well, no more than it costs to eat at home, I suppose. You know, 40 quid a week, something like that, on food and what have you. Went off the other night with H and got snacks, and I got 3 box of Pringles, some biscuits, a bottle of tequila and a bottle of rum, so it ain't usually that much, but yeah, Danny boy, chalk average mate. What does, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm on a pension, and my pension's about £800 a month, and I'd give her indoors some of it. And I usually finish up with a little bit left at the end of the month. But then all my road tax, insurance and everything else comes out of another pot I've got. You know, Justin McLeod, am I retired? Yes, I am. I'm 74 years old. Of course I'm retired. Yeah, really scared David. Damn David Garrett. I'll tell you what, that David Garrett, what I'll do, I mean, because I don't think you're such an idiot as you're trying to make out to be, you know, and you quite sound quite sensible for a junkie. So what I'll do is I'll put you on timeout. And then if you want to come back after 10 minutes and talk properly, you can. But if you're going to come round, you know, insulting, you know, you're not really insulting people by calling them bald. When they're bald, they know they're fucking bald. You're just answering questions on the bloody obvious. And Michael's a regular on here. He's a good lad. And then Yoko Kong has put 3 lots of fire up, whatever that means. I haven't got a clue. Natalie Romanov, she's retracted a message asking me to marry her. Or at least I expect that's what it said. And Noigar Sayad just told me he's a retired veteran. Jim Womble, get on my nerves how the media are trying to scare people to death over the weather. Yeah, I tell you what, Jim, we have weather every day, you know, don't we? Just message health review. Yeah, that's right, Michael. I'm not going to what's it, but I'm going to hide that because I don't want it on here because people start taking sides and start to go, Natalie, you got to go, Daddy. Bye, 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 my sweetheart. I'll tell you what, if I was your daddy, I'd be up for some incest. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? You could hold on me beard so you didn't fall. What do you reckon that? I'm only teasing you, my sweetheart. You have a lovely time. Where's the furthest you've been in your van? Oh, I don't know. I don't really know. Italy, Spain, Portugal, Germany, Holland, Switzerland. Not Switzerland. Yeah, Switzerland, Sweden, Norway. Norway, I suppose. I think. Why do you always feel like you're upset with me, Grandpa? Really love you and wish you long life and happiness. Why am I upset with you? I didn't think I was upset with you, son. I just said I thought you'd make somebody a lovely grandson. I can't see that's being upset with you. It is ready. Yeah, it is a bit rough out today. I was up at, don't know if you know the area, but I was up at Roundway Hill above Devizes. And it were fucking blustery up there last night. Predator 3. Obviously an idiot. You're a child. If you're a child, I'll just put that down there. Are you divorced? No, I'm not. Why did she divorce you, man? I wasn't ever married. What did you do? So what makes you think that I would do something and it would be somebody else? I've never been married, so I don't know. I hope you're staying safe and warm in this current weather. Yeah, I am, madam. Yeah, it's 14.1 degrees outside. It's 20.8 in here, and we've got 49% moisture. We are doing well, thank you very much. Joe Boy's just put sir. Oh, your boy. Have I ever been in Nepal? No, I haven't. It's nice there, isn't it? 38 people on here, 24 likes. So we're getting more likes. You only got to double tap the screen, tap, and subscribe would be nice as well. It helps with the algorithms. So it shows more people the channel, and the channel gets better known. What about filling a diesel heater as you back up? Would that be good? What about fitting a diesel up heater? Yeah, it'd be alright, I suppose. I mean, I don't need it. I've got a Truma. My heater's fine. It's okay, I don't get upset little boys on the internet. Come on, Michael, don't you come down to their level. I'm going to go now. We'll drop back later on. Have a lovely afternoon. A nice weekend. You too, Luke. I hope you too. Yogi Kong. The fire is good. Not a clue what that means. Can you give us your best place piece of advice for life. Yeah, wake up every morning. Never look back and never look down, because you're not going that way. Are there any countries that you would like to visit that you haven't visited? I don't know, really. Sort of fancy Australia, having a look round there, having a bit of a drive about. I wouldn't mind that. I've done most of Europe. Quite fancy Iceland. Yeah, quite fancy Iceland. Have a drive around Iceland, stay up Iceland for a while. But no, not really. I'm quite happy with where I've been and what I've done. I think ready. Yo, keep calm. Wish you a happy life. Thank you very much. Bad boy, I'm doing good, thank you. Marlon G, do I believe in you? No, I don't. Not at all. That was a stupid, idiotic question. It makes me think that you're an imbecile or a child. What are you? Marion, are you an imbecile or are you a child? That's a hard one, isn't it? Got between the two. What's she want? What's your name? What's my name? What do you think it is? It's called Travelling Chalk's World. So what do you think my name is? See if you can work out for yourself, Ward. Canada and Alaska is something else. Ah, what am I going to Canada? Yeah. You know, game over. He thinks he's just told me he's Santa Claus. Don't be silly, game over. I'm a grown-up. I don't believe in Santa Claus. I'm smarter than you. No, you're not. You're a moron, Marlon. Can you show us your young age photo? I don't know how to show photos on here, but if you want to go on to Travelling Chalk's World and look at on there, there's photos on there on some of the reels of me young. Game over, so do I. Game over, please do. No, it's just stupid. You're obviously a child, so I'll just get rid of you. You're gone. Game over. Game over. Game over. No, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a chance. Hang on a minute, can I reinstate you? No, I can't, you're gone, sorry. Seems like the kids have woken up from their naps. Yeah, it does, Michael. This disrespectful brats need to learn them some manners. Yeah, they won't be worse. It's their parents who are to blame. Can I say something meaningful? Can I say something meaningful? Hang on a minute. You might come on here, remove hide user from channel. I'll put you in timeout because you're just talking bollocks. So I'll give you 10 minutes timeout. And then if you want to come back off the naughty step, you can. If you say anything again that I don't like, because it's my channel, and if I don't like it, you're gone. Can you say my name? What, your name is the same as, you're telling me your name is the same name as you told me your name is? Can I say your name? Yes, I can. Yeah. Spare, is that meant to be act? Hello, sir. How are you, sir? Serious crack? Love it, love it. I'm good, thank you. I agree with just that. Lazy, keep their eyes on their children. Yeah. I put my grandchildren across my knee a couple of times to smack their ass, as well as my children. Dan, no, I'm down in the New Forest. Spare act, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know what that means, bad boy. Who's from the USA? And spare act, you. Obviously, I've obviously dropped into a private conversation. Well, there's 46 of you on here, and if you want to help my channel, or you're just being here hanging about, being like, going, oh, looking at the screen, it's moving, it's, oh, look, it's electric. Give me a like, tap the screen twice, and it'll go like. If you want me to mention you, if you give me a like and subscribe, and you want to mention, just put your name down there and put like and subscribe, and I'll give you a mention. But it's a bit of a weird one today, isn't it? Because there's a lot of people on here and hardly any of you speaking. Thank you, Spare. What do you pronounce that act? Spare Act. I'm Mason. Hello, Mason. Welcome, welcome. Mike is wants to be called Santa Claus. What I want to be called Santa. Hang on. Ready, steady. I hired a big RV 10 years ago and did trip across Canada, west to east, stayed at a lot of Indian reservations. I bet that was brilliant, wasn't it? Yeah. I reckon them fucking Canadians ought to give that back to the Indians, didn't they? And Americans. Talk, I have a Perspex heater and a Trumer water boiler in a van, but I only have 12 gas bottle as I'm not full-time. Big concern it might need a bigger bottle of gas. What do you think? Well, Jim, I've got two 6-kilo gas bottles, which is 24, which is 12, same as you, yeah, 24 litres. And I keep one switched off, and then when it runs out, I put the other one on, and then I go looking for some more. But I've got gas bottles with I can, what do you call it? I get LPG, I get mine at the pump. Yeah. Cool glasses. Thank you. Sharazad, is that? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Many better New Forest, a bit windy. No. You don't get many down here because you're not allowed to park here. I'm sort of hid away. Ether Elephant. We think someone nicked my daughter's wallet last night. What would you do? Well, why do you think it? Don't you know it? Don't you know? Depends if you can get hold of them or not, doesn't it? Spare Out. Where am I from? I'm from England, Wiltshire. A place called Westbury in Wiltshire. Purse. Michael. Don't know what that means. What is your channel about? The One. Hi. First TIS. Don't know what that means. What is my channel about? Nothing really. Spare accent, same. You're from England, are you, as well? I presume you're talking about, or you're talking about when they were talking about America. Nobody ever puts, they just put one word on here, and it's really, really difficult to understand who you're talking to and what you're talking about. First time here. Oh yeah, welcome. Jamaica Womble. Yes, gas flow or other, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's good. It's quite cheap, isn't it? You're from Manchester, are you? Well, you're still welcome. Shiraz, what's your name? You've not seen it. You watched on the Travelling Chalks World. Gives you a sort of clue, really, doesn't it? You know, unless you do reading but don't do intelligent thinking. Travelling, world, and the person in the middle is the person who's travelling. Might think that might give you a clue. It was memorable. Them Indians are the true people of the Canada and Alaska. They are raw deal. Yeah, they bloody did have a raw deal. He said his daughter. Surely a purse. Daughter has a wallet. Yeah, if he's American, that'll be a wallet, won't it? What should I call you? Anything you want, as long as it's not late for tea. You don't have to call me anything, really. You just state what you want to state and I'll answer you. Or Ether, I'm a lady. I call mine a wallet. Do you? Ether. So where are you? You got a name Elephant and you're a lady. God, that leaves you open to being joked about, don't it? Voicey, Vochi Hell, whatever it is, just put hell in something pink and something blue. Not a clue what that means. What's my favourite food? I like lamb. I like lamb in more or less any form. Have you done any more to your FM? No, I haven't, mate. I haven't done any. No, I haven't bothered with it at all. I've been threatening to fill the shocks up with oil, and I haven't had it out. Don't know. I haven't done much with it at all. Yoshi has got hell, and then she's got hello, and still got a little pink hand in the blue circle or something. I don't know what it is. Ready, steady, drive. Your door has a wallet. Nice. Can I call you friend? Call me whatever you want. Huddy Sport. Hey, hello, Huddy. How you doing? Do you meet up with Destination Unknown much? I've met up with him a couple times. Yeah, we spent a while up at Stonehenge. We went somewhere else as well. We met him somewhere else. Where else did I meet him? Oh, Whitby. Spent a week with him up in Whitby. Yeah, long way away, innit? Shah Raz. Oh, she wants to be called Professor Dumbledore because Shah is difficult to explain her name. Yeah. Why would she want to be? Is it Sharaz? Is it? Why would you want to be called Professor Dumbledore? That's not real. That's not a real person. You know. Hello, sir. JK, hello, how you doing, mate? I'm in the New Forest, Jorg. My favourite movie or podcast? Well, I don't know what a podcast is, so my favourite movie, Clint Eastwood. Anything with Clint Eastwood. All the spaghetti westerns and Dirty Harry, I like them. Chris, what's my secret of looking wanking in my favourite sport, motor racing, bikes? Have you met with Mad Mark's van life or Mel's van life? Yes. Not both of them, but one of them. Jake Owen, do you not recognise me? No, because there isn't a picture of you here. Why have you put on there 3 times? Do you stutter or have you got problems with your finger and you keep pressing the button, JK? You know, you don't get anything on here by trying to bully your way in the front of the queue. Boo-boo on the queue. Come on, let's have some more likes and subscribes. This is the worst one I've ever had. Alright, gamer, okay. Only teasing. But some of you get really, really stressed when I tease you, don't you? What's on the menu this evening in chalk? I got some lamb stew with dumplings on it in a packet. I just got to stick it in the microwave. Well, I ain't got to stick it in the microwave because I haven't got one, so I do it in the I call it fucking edge monkey. I got a ridge monkey, but a deep one. Like done. Thank you very much, JK. Nice to have you aboard. Steve, yes, I'm good. Thank you very much. I hope you're well. Chris Connery, you need a good heart for that kind of sport. Not sure what that means. So I can't keep going back, so I keep losing it. Michael O. Jackson, message retracted. JK, like and done. Thank you very much. I don't know if I said that before. Any computer's issue as you found 23rd November. No issues found. That's all right. So we can put that on. JK Hard Gamer, like and done. Thank you. I don't know if I put that on there. Shaz is. It's. I don't understand that. See, Sharaz, you want to be called Professor Dumbledore, and then you say it's and write it exactly the same as it is before, and you tell me it's easy to say. Well, you know I don't find it easy. You only need to write it phonetically. Evening, brother. How have you been? Good to see you live again. I tell you what, Lord, it's good to see me fucking live anyway. I'm just good to be alive. I woke up this morning and thought, that's another one I've done. See if I can get through this one. Man United fan. Best wishes to you from Manchester. Thank you very much, sir. Mel's channel is good. Ready, steady, drive. Is it? I don't know who Mel is. Ready, steady, drive. Like and sub you. Have you? Well, you should have done that ages ago, mate, because you've been on here a few times. NSHHH. Hello, brother. How are you doing? How's going? Does that mean how am I? Or how is it going? Or when am I going? Or have I gone and I'm on my way back? Not really sure what that means. But if you mean how am I, I'm fine. All the better for talking to you. And there's still people on here who haven't subscribed. There was 80 odd earlier on. Oh, it's dropped down and what's it? Live as in YouTube. Yes, but I can relate. I'm parked up and the wagon waiting to be tipped. Good fucking chance. It's not happening soon. Oh, sorry, Lord. Where about you too? Is it pissing down rain there? Because it is here. No, I mean, how you doing in your life? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Ether. Please support your local farmer this Christmas. They need it. Your help. They do. Whenever I'm out on the road, I use farm shops quite a lot. I would rather have a little of good stuff than a lot of rubbish. Mad Mark's channel I like, as he is down to earth like you. No bullshit. Oh yeah. Shiraz, are you on Insta? I don't know what that means. NSHH, good to hear. Jim Womble, Chalky, is there a lot of LPG pumps to fill up, or do they have travelled up your way to find them? It depends, Jim. I mean, here, well, not here. I'm based in Trowbridge. 9 miles to Frome, which is that way. Oh, no, it's not. If I was at home, it would be that way. It's about 12 miles, 10 or 12 miles to Devizes, which is that way. If you go across the country, there's one at Farrington Gurney, I think, which is that way. But I just usually fill up or top up whenever I see it. It's not as bad as people make out. But what people don't tend to do that moan about it is they're parked up somewhere. And because it's not close to them, they think it's a problem. Like, but I don't find it a problem, really. Man United fans, just subscribe to you. Thank you very much, sir. I much appreciate it. Am I on Instagram? No, I'm doing a live on YouTube. I don't get time to watch many channels, but like the lives. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's not pronounced as Ness, HHH. It's like Net. Oh, anyway, Nesh. Nesh, is that Nesh? I am in Tiverton and no rain, as I'm now on bonus, hoping to get tipped and get back home. Was going to have a night out, but sod that, mate. Missing home. Yeah, Lord, I know when I was on the road, I used to be all right. When I worked for Heron Suzuki, they used to send me to Scotland a lot because the guys used to moan about being away, but I didn't mind being away. Down here, am I familiar with a place called Swansea Bar? You should come visit somewhere. Yeah, Dan. I do know Swanage, yeah. Let's be best friends. I don't know what Nash know. I don't know what that means. That's no to summit. Let's be best friends. You got to earn my friendship. I got to get back to work on an engine, waiting to go back in a truck. I'm helping building. Have a good day. And you ready? Have a good one, mate. Don't bump your fingers. Don't bang your fingers. God, I remember when I used to build fucking engines, I always used to get these little black bites. You know, little, I can't remember what we used to call them. Blood spots. God, I've had a few of them in my time. A proud gay Christian man has entered the chat. Let's celebrate diversity today, my brothers and sisters. Who's that then, Brian? A proud gay Christian man. Who's that? You'll have to tell us who it is. We'll welcome him. How can I earn your friendship? Just by being about. Oh, I know, Tim. How you doing, mate? How you doing? I just come on. I've been on just over an hour. Just get a bit bored, so I just come on. Notice your tickly cough seems to be a bit better today. It is, Dan. It's a bit better because the moisture in here has gone up to 49%, and it was a little bit too dry for me. But it's not too bad. it's not too bad. You know, can't understand that. There was 80 odd people watching earlier on. Now there's 35, and I only got 36 likes. So obviously they didn't like it. They fucked off. I am cognito ergo sum. I think therefore I am, and could not begin to fathom the amount of hate that I feel. Hate. Well, feel free to come on here, AM, because we don't like you neither. I wouldn't say we hate you, but I don't think we like you, because anybody who would come on here and put something up like that is not necessarily a person to like, is it? NSHH, may I ask how old you are? Yes, you can. Cherry Blossom, hi. Well, come on, NSHHH, ask me how old I am. You ask permission, and I give you permission to ask me. Obviously, don't want to know that. Obviously, doesn't want to know. Go on, Cherry Blossom, you ask them. Come on, I'm only teasing you. I thank you for granting permission. How old are you? I'm 74. Cherry Blossom, I'm still 74. I'm 75 on the 9th of December. You got any plans for the new year? Staying alive, really. But going anywhere abroad? No, I haven't got any plans about going abroad at all. I haven't renewed me driving licence, because once I get to 75, which is next month, it's really difficult to get insurance. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I am. I'll put you up like that, and I'll put you in timeout for 10 minutes, and have a little think, and don't put your crap on here. Oh, hang on, bloody hell. Cherry Blossom, how old are you? Done that? Plan no year? No. Cherry Blossom, nice, thank you. Now 74 is young, that's impressive. I'm not 74 years young, I'm 74 years old. Elliot has put that whatever it is on there is written in foreign, so it gets removed. If you want to put anything on here, put it in English. Owl's gone rogue. Aether, elephant. Owl's gone rogue. No, AI has gone rogue. Don't know what that means. Not a clue. Put the kettle on. Oh dear. Put the kettle on, mother. Yeah, want to go and have a look at him, Steve on Country Van Life. You'll hear him say that. Put the kettle on, mother. Hang on a minute, I'm just getting sorting the heating out. Come on. Yeah, I got that trouble with my heating. If I put my heating on and it's not up to temperature, it switches itself back off again. So let's hope that'll work, because it's 20 degrees here. We could do it a bit warmer, guy. Nah, you're not 74 years old. You're 74 years young. Whatever. How much you got to pay for insurance currently? Does the price go up once you hit 75, or they just don't want to insure you? I think, Dan, I don't know, currently, up to 3 years ago, I had a I can't think what it's called now. I had the garage and that. Anyway, I could drive anything. And then suddenly it went from £600 to over £1,000. So I pay now about I pay about £600 a year. But when it gets to 75, apparently it can get a bit tricky, but we'll have to see. It's really strange, because the insurance, I don't have to renew my insurance till the middle of next year. So when I renew it, they'll say it's gone up because you're 75. And I say, well, I've been 75 for the last 6 months, if I live that long. Yeah, trade policy, that's it, that's what I had. Couldn't think what the fucking word was. Hello, James, how you doing? Can't you get camper van insurance with Adrian Flux or something? Yeah, you can get it with him or something. What vehicle do you drive? Dan, my trade policy covered me with two motorcycles up to 750cc. What vehicle do I drive? I've got a Peugeot, a 2011 Peugeot long wheelbase Swift Mondial Boxer 2.2 NSS. You will. I will what? Sorry about all the questions, Chalky. I'm just trying to get my van sorted. I've been given notice to leave where I rent 25th of January, so getting van fixed up best you can. That'll be all right, Jim, because you'll be coming into the summer, so you'll get a little bit of winter, which will shake you about a bit, and then you'll get a bit of summer, and you'll start to love it, I hope. Hello, how's your day been? These nuts. Yeah, good, mate. Thank you very much. Nice to hear from you. Yeah, James friend, what is the noise in the background? I would think it's a kettle boiling. That's not a bad rate, really, is it? Well, the last time I claimed on insurance was 1974. So I reckon they'll give me a couple of fucking years for fuck all, really, because I've not claimed fuck all since 1974. And that's when I never had any money, and I was on my Triumph, and I tried to start it up, and I was pissed up, and the kickstart went up my trouser leg, and I fell over and knocked three fucking, these new Japanese bikes then, knocked them over, and I couldn't afford to do it, so I had to put it through my insurance. 2.2 HDI, I've never had the pleasure. How's the torque? It's good ether, because I got a hybrid turbo on here. I got different cams, and I've had the head reworked a little bit, so it's putting out about 220 horsepower. It's fine. Which brand of phone do I use? I've got an iPhone. Have you ever had any accidents or close calls on the road? Yes. I don't know what to say to that, really. If you listen to the last bit about the insurance, then you would have heard what I said. Damn. I haven't had an accident, or nothing I've claimed on since 1974. I've backed into posts and things like that in the dark, but you know, what have you? But I like to think of myself as quite a careful driver. I've had an HGV since 1973. Well, I haven't got an HGV now because I handed it back, but I passed my HGV in 1973. I never had any accidents driving a lorry neither. Falling over drunk and being in a road crash is slightly different. It is, yeah, but I still had a claim on it. Lizzie and Arna. Lizzie and Arna. Lesbians, I expect, are you? Hello, welcome. Lizzie and Darna. Is that two? Lizzie and Arna. Oh, I don't know what that means. Turbo donkeys are best. Yep. Samara, I have a beautiful, kind face. Well, how much can you see then? Is that better? I might have a beautiful face, but I'm not kind. Ask my enemies. Necessary agreed. I don't know what he's agreed to. Just keeps putting one words up here, don't they? So I'm talking to so many different people that unless you actually say what you're talking about, I haven't got a clue. AK1 boy, that's chalky. Cheers, I know. I will love it, pal. Yeah, it isn't for everybody, Jim, but you know, If you don't want a lot out of life, honestly, you sound like a wise, kind man. Thank you. Not so sure about the wise. Making the tea. I'm having a wee. Wee. Do 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 do. I wish you could actually speak. I could hear your voices. Then you can suss out a lot of things about people and their voice. Now, I don't suffer fools easily, as you will know when people come on here and they just say stupid things and I just delete them. I'm not after loads and loads of likes from people that are idiots. I'm not want to get loads and loads of people on here just to build my numbers up. I want loads and loads of people on here that are proper people and like to chat. But there's just a fucking lot of idiots about. Sorry, that was me making the tea. Right, where are we to now? Let's see. Smaragd? What's my favourite animal? I haven't got a favourite animal. I like cats, but I haven't really got a favourite. Do your chickens travel around like... Do my children travel around like you? No. I have to get rid of all the shite. I tell you what, Jim, you don't realise how much crap you do get, you know. Yep, I'll put you on. They hid that for some reason. Sophie Slay. Shout out for Sophie Slay. Thank you for subscribing. And I hope you give it a like. Do I travel often? Yeah, I travel all the time. KC154. I look like Dumbledore. Yeah, you look like a jackass. Especially that big nose of yours. Good afternoon. How is your weekend going? Horrible weather down here from Alex Cornwall. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually in the New Forest now. It's fucking blowing a gale and pissing down. Do you do solo travelling? Do I? How do you know? You're telling me I do solo travelling. How do you know? You got the you and the do in the wrong way round. You should be do you do solo travelling. Yes, I do, most of the time. Tony, morning. Hello, mate. How you doing? Where are you from, Tony, this morning? It's 16:04 here. I'm asking you. Yes, are you? Well, you're not asking me properly. You should say, do I do? Are you a solo traveller? Yes, I am. V3 Nomex. Show some magic. Right, I'll show you some magic. I'll get rid of you. There you are. You're gone. See? Magic. El Paso, Texas. Oh, that'd be nice and warm there now, wouldn't it? No. Because that's El Paso, isn't that where you cross over to Mexico? It's alright, it's only just me watching westerns on English television. What advice would you give to a young lad in his mid-20s? Try and make it to your mid-30s. Then try and make it to your mid-40s. And just repeat. You know, Get yourself a job that you like doing. Not a question of the money. As long as you can afford to live, get a job that you like doing, because you'll never work a day in your life then. My bad, it was a typo. My bad, it was a typo. Don't worry, yeah, Mexico's a stone's throw away. City name, Jerez is your neighbour. Gotcha. Is that what? So would you? So Tony, would Jerez be actually in Mexico then? Because isn't El Paso right on the border, or doesn't some of El Paso go into Mexico or something? I'm not sure. I just gone on by the bloody John Wayne films and the westerns. You know. Yeah. It's quite good when you see Mexicans on the when you see Americans on the television saying that they don't like immigrants, and unless you look like Cachis or bloody Sitting Bull, then you're all fucking immigrants, aren't you? You know, I got no problem with anybody really. Okay, that makes some sense. What about a woman and relationships? Any tips or advice? Just keep saying yes. Just nod your head. I do with her indoors. I do go in there sometimes and she's chattering away and I'm not listening, and I just hope I'm nodding and saying yes in the right places. Get one that loves you for you. That's what we want. You know, I got one knocking about Trowbridge, who I go up and see on the weekends. Well, I'll be up there later on tomorrow. I'll be up there tomorrow. And at my Sunday dinner. And I've known her since she was 15. Just coming up to 15, I was 19. No, sorry, just coming up to 15. Just coming up to 16 and I was 19. And she used to come in the shop I owned. And they say, how did you meet her? I said I used to sell her sweets when she was at school. And the last couple of weeks that she was at school was the first couple of weeks I bought the shop. And that's exactly what I did do. And she's at the nest at the moment. What's your nationality is? I'm English. What makes some sense? What about women and relationship advice? Well, that's what we tried to do. But if you get a good one, once you've got her, you'll know who she is. Yeah, they have a population of 1 million people. Play El Paso has 750. I'm not quite sure what that means. If you're saying El Paso has got 750,000, yeah, they have a population of 1 million. I'm not sure. I can't go back through because I'll lose it, Tony. I got a vague idea what you mean. I have grown up to never take a woman's word. Well, that's stupid, because you've got to trust them, haven't you? If you don't trust them, I mean, all you're doing is looking for trouble all the time, aren't you? Yeah, Tony, that's what I just said. Yeah. Find a job you like and you'll never work a day in your life. I was trained as a butcher and I never really liked it. Now I got myself a lorry driving job, passed my test and drove about, and I loved it. I loved travelling all over England, over Europe, loved it. And then 3 years before I retired, when I was 42, 43, I went into partnership with a courier business, and I retired when I was 47. Cardona, that's a nice name, isn't it? I like that. So what would that be, Cardona? What would that be? Would that be Italian? Yeah, I've been around some not so good people and they gave me trust issues. Well, you'll have to get over that, mate. Grow up, grow a pair. You'll have to get over that. Yeah. Thank you, Dees. You know, anything. I drive for a career. I work for a Chinese. Do you? Yeah, El Paso Simplified people in the city of Mexico next to us. Oh, I see. I got you, Tony. I thought you meant something like that, but I wasn't too sure. Yeah. Yeah, I asked you, Tony. Cardona, is that Italian? Sounds Italian. Her indoors, she's Italian, and her surname is Berniak. But when she went to a doctor, and she was talking to him, and he said, "You're German then?" And she went, "No, I'm Italian." And he went, "Well, you've got a German name." So apparently Berniak is spelt Bergnac, Bergnach. But apparently, according to this doctor that she's seen, it was a German name. But her family got about 4 generations back in Italy, like what she's checked. So, Spanish. Cardona from Seville. I love it, Tony. I am Cardona from Seville. What a strong message. What a strong name that is. I love it. I love it. Liam B, have you gotten any money yet? No. What do you mean? What, from YouTube? No, I haven't. Liam B, ever. Have we gotten any money yet? Ever? No, we still haven't. No. It's gone over 60 quid just about. And apparently, if I get paid out, they'll pay me out. I think it's the 27th of December. You know, if I could starve by then, couldn't I? Could I not rely on this? I've been on YouTube for 5 or 6 years, and I've been over 1,000 subscribers, but I've never ever monetized it, and I only monetized it because Craig's Lambie, £1. Thank you very much. All donations are accepted. Thank you very much, sir. Or you might not be a sir, but thank you very much. And I put a love by the side of it. You know, I got some bloke, Joe, he buys me a, what's it called, super chat. And over the last 3 or 4 days, he's gave me 10 quid, 3 or 4 times, no, 4 times, I think. But that's on super chats. What got you into YouTube? I don't know, really. Just having a computer. Just got on there. I suppose how it started is I got a place. If you ever hear me talking on my YouTube channel, I call it my Friday night park up, and it's out on the A36, a place called Upton Lovell. And I go up over the top of there, and every Saturday morning I was doing a video out the window for my grandchildren, so that they could see the change in the seasons. And I think that's how it started. You know, then I got some Americans come on here in the last few weeks and said about on here and on my other channel. Well, not my other channel, same channel, but on not on lives, on videos. Here's that. Somebody pulled up my car park. Yeah, what was I saying? Can't remember. It's gone. Yeah, I would have got into YouTube. Yeah, and that's basically how it done. And then now lately I've been doing videos and lives of me just driving along, and a lot of people, a lot of Americans and Canadians and Australians like it because it's the place where their grandparents have come from, or their parents have come from, or actually where they've come from, and they like to see it. And especially people that come on here from around the Trowbridge area, I mean, they like to see how it's changed. So that's sort of how I got into it, really. Liam B, that's all I have that I can spend. That's all right, mate. It's not a problem. Logan Parker, good day. to you, not me. Thank you, Logan. Limby, new sub for you. Thank you very much. Soma has written something foreign. I don't know what that means. H-I. Well, yeah. Oh, well, you just made the tax man a little richer. I've heard England has a high tax rate. That's why all ex-Beatles except Paul McCartney moved away to America. Yeah, it's not good moving to America, is it? That John didn't like it, did he? You know, made him about an ounce heavier, didn't they? Gotcha. It's all right. I don't know if American is somebody don't get my sense of humour because I'm ironic and sarcastic, but what I meant was he got shot. Like a little bit of bullet ounce heavier. You know, I expect you got it. Limby, yeah, you got to go. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Soma Fahmi. Hi, hello. Oi, Arya, he's back. It's a modern day CB radio. Oh, yeah, but it is, Jim. Yeah. I bought a CB radio about 3 years ago. And they were on about, my mate was on about going on, what's it where you got to pay and you got to get, what do you call it? But he could talk all over the world. I can't think what it was. So I bought a CB radio, which was like mediocre, one of them, but a very good CB radio, shortwave, that's it. In, I've never fitted it. It's still 240 quid I give her. It's still under the fucking bed. UK has such a history twinned with the whole bloody world. No wonder a lot of North Americans are tracing their history or are simply interested in the richness of the British culture. Yes, I think they think as they like the British culture and they like where I just chat about it when we're going along. But I mean, I don't pull no punches, and I try to say it as it is. Good talking to you, Chalky. Have a good day. And you, Tony, from El Paso. Thank you. Dan, do I like cranberry juice? Yes, I do. Splasho, hello. Give him the one boy. I love my CB back in the day. Yeah, I was Road Dog. Yeah, Road Dog, that was my CB handle. And we've got a thing down, I don't know where you're from, but in Wiltshire, a lot of people around where I live anyway, if you've seen something, they would say, dog that over there. You know, they would D-O-G, like dog that, you know. And it was like, look at it, really. And because I was a lorry driver, I used the handle Road Dog. Because I was always on the road. And, well, I still don't fucking miss much. Tony Coloni, yeah, sarcasm is good at times. Yeah. Nash, brother, I dare you to say... No, I'm not saying that. I'm going to take it off of here because I don't know what it means. It's obviously something rude in another language. Aussie Chick has put 1, 2, 3, put 6 pink hands up. Not a clue what that means. Is that pink hands or just pink dots? It's quite small. I can't really make it out. I mean, if she's a young'un, then it might be something that young'uns do, but I don't understand it. I just do English. Nish, it's not. Oh, so why did you want me to say it then? What's your favourite animal? I haven't really got one. No. I suppose beef, really. No, lamb, really, because that's the ones I eat. Yeah, but if you mean pet-wise, I mean, her indoor's got a cat, her Fred, and when she got him, I said, what are you going to call him then? She went, Fred. I said, why Fred? She would have got to call him something. And I thought, fair play. The one we had before that was called Dave, which is my first name. And she used to say it's because if you shouted Dave, at least somebody'd come. What is your opinion about the Bermuda Triangle? I haven't got one. Hoppy Sack. Hello, sir. Hello, mate. How you doing? HC. You're back. HC is back in the house. HC. Come on then, tap the screen twice. Do that. Tap, tap. Let's have some likes. Let's have some subscribes. It helps. It costs you nothing. HC, my day's been good, thanks. I hope yours has been good. Raggy Vibes wants to know if I'm a Christian. Why, does that make a problem? Is that a problem if I'm a Christian? Are you going to start arguing? HMC, ready, done. HC, thank you about Jim Womble. I was stuntman. Were you? Hope, I'm a Christian. Raggy Vibes, good. I'm not a Christian, I'm a Druid. Paul, 10:30. Hello, Chalky. Hello, Paul. Well, if you're meant to be in 10:30, you're late, my friend. Well, I'm still staying up over 25 people. There's not a lot of likes, though. But, get a like, put your name down. Have a what do you call it? Subscribe. It all helps the channel, helps the world go round, and costs you nothing. Paul, afternoon, Chalky Dan. You ever been to the Channel Islands travelling? I have, Dan. Yeah. It's all right. We love everyone, Christians, Muslims, Jews, etc. That's up to you, mate. What's your favourite movie to watch? I don't know. Androids, oh dear. I can't understand why people go on about God. Smaragd, I don't know how you pronounce that. I'll just call you a croc because I can see that. Because there's 33,000 different religions, and you believe in one, I presume, and I believe in another one. But Druids, Christianity really come from the Druids, isn't it? You know, the thing if you look back on it. But I don't really get and talk about the church. We don't talk about the church or politics on here. Or we try not to. I'm always late. Are you, Paul? HC, you're a fun guy. Oh, thank you very much. What do you think? Because of my fart, I look like a fucking mushroom. Is that what you're trying to say? Just come and say it. Just come and say it. Well, HC thinks I'm a mushroom. Yeah, I know HC was a joke. Yeah. I forgot, HC. Where are you from then? Because you get people that English isn't their first language, and well, a lot of Americans as well, is you make your face is perfect. I know it is. You won't get much better than this, will you? It's had a hammer in mine. It's 74 years old. It'll soon be 75, and it's had a right old hammer in. Yeah. And you say things, and they don't. Well, they don't get sarcasm, you know. And I'm fucking sarky as fuck, really. And they don't get irony neither. Your family was born in India, so you got Indian parents, and you were born in England. Is that correct? So you're first generation English then. What's the temperature? It's 14.4 outside and 20.4 inside, and it's 52% moisture. Yes, Chalky, my handle on the receipt. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. I thought you were on about being a bloody stuntman. What was that? The way you drove? They used to call you the stuntman. HC, sort of, that's it. See, Greg Garcia wants to be known as Gandalf. So we'll call Greg Garcia Gandalf. I mean, we could call him idiot, couldn't we? Or moron, whatever you want. I don't follow any religion, though. You don't? That's not a problem? That's not a problem at all. Whatever religion you follow, You're welcome here. Just don't talk about it. It's all right. I got the writing up. I'm trying to look at the camera, but when I look at the camera, I look down at that, and well, I just look down, like, and yeah, it looks like I'm looking away from me, but I can't see the writing. And if I put the screen over that way, it gives a broader picture of me and where I'm to. But it yeah. Yeah, yeah, see. Now that's amusing. See, that's my sense of humour. Yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry, it says Moron of Gen Alpha. Oh, got you, mate. I thought it said Moron of the Glen. Like the Glen, like you have like the stags up in Scotland. The um the best stag in the Glen is like, you know, whatever the name of it is. But I thought, but I didn't. I'm a bit dyslexic. Well, not a bit dyslexic. I'm very dyslexic. That's why I find it difficult reading. This is actually therapy for me because I don't usually do anything where I got to read. But you get them on here taking the piss and what have you. But doesn't hurt, does it, taking the piss? You said about an event on the 28th of December. Where's it at? It's up at Mamtor. Well, it's not Mamtor because they won't be on the mountain. They'll be at Castleton, I think it's called. They'll be on the bottom, on what they call the Broken Road. I'm back. My phone froze. Hello, have I missed anything? Nah, you haven't, Tom. No. You're dyslexic too. So that HCMTE, is that because you're dyslexic? Have you tried to, is that meant to say something else and you just put them letters down jumbled up? That's called humour. I like Castleton, pretty village, not sport. Yeah, it's alright, isn't it? I drove down that Winnets Pass on a fucking electric bike, throwing life at me. Are you going to Mamtor, mate? No, I'm not. Tom, no. No. I think they should have had it down at Stonehenge or somewhere like quite low, because if the weather gets bad, people won't be able to get there. But down here, it's usually, if it's bad snow up north, it's usually just rain down here. It's the name any tonic yet? No. Yes, Stonehenge is definitely a good idea, mate. Yeah, the thing is, you park, well, I thought they were up on Mamtor, up on the top, so there's not a lot of places to park up there where it's flat. KC, what's my thoughts on American people? Never really thought about them, really. I got no opinion on anybody. As long as people are alright with me, I'm alright with them. Sorry, I'm putting my feet up now. Do you want me to have the light on? Because that give me a nice glow. Ooh. I can go purple as well, I think. Can I? Can I go purple if I put the red light on? No. KC, what's my thoughts on American people? I think purple means bad, doesn't it? KC, are you American? If so, what's your thoughts of them? I got hit by a ram in Castleton. What, a Dodge Ram? A van? HMC, no topic, only chatter. That's it. I walked, it started at Heart Attack Hill. It started, not a clue what that means, Locksport. Yeah, it's got some cool lighting. Yeah, it is quite good when it's all on. That Wendy Ryan, stupid girl. And she's a girl as well. She sounds like a twat, doesn't she? The one up in the car park. the one up from the car park. Don't know where that is to block. Castleton around the ridge. Yeah, I don't do any walking, so you know, so I don't know where that is. What do you think about making cars water powered? HC. That's not fucking water powered. That's boats, isn't it? What's right? That's a boat, isn't it? Not fucking water powered. How are you going to make a car water powered? That'll be a fucking steam engine, wouldn't it? How does that work then, HC? You'll have to explain to me how you can make a car water powered. Because I don't think anybody else apart from you thinking about it, are they? Perhaps they are. Perhaps I just don't know. But hydrogen plus oxygen, so hydrogen. That's a stupid thing to say, Ether, isn't it? How can hydrogen plus oxygen be hydrogen? There's got to be something else on it. I'll tell you what, Locksport, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I will. I'll put that up. But I think a lot of these people on here, their parents used one of those. I don't know if it's a stupid idea, but I mean, steam engines went out years ago, didn't they? Tom, I so can't wait to get back to my van and chill for the evening with a nice cold beer after the day I've had. Any plans for tomorrow, mate? Yeah, I might go in. I might stay in the house tonight, and if I do, she'll bring me up some shreddies and a couple of cups of tea in the morning, and I shall get up for my dinner at 1 o'clock. If I stay out in the van, I still get me dinner at 1 o'clock. UK Bants. He says he's Professor Dumbledore. It's better for him to be Professor Dumbledore, isn't it, than called UK Bants, because that's a stupid name. Some places can recycle vegetable oil and fuel for their motors. That's true. No, he's not yet, HC. Sorry, Chalk. Water powered, hydrogen powered. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Because, I mean, all as it gives off is water, isn't it? Locksport is a joke. Yeah, I thought it was quite amusing. Locksport is a very crafty person. I know. Roblox. Yeah, Roblox wants to be called Santa because Roblox is what you can't call yourself stupid calling yourself Roblox. We'll just call you Santa like you want. I like making things, so yes, I'm crafty. That's good. UK Bants symbol. Not even English, is it? No, that's stupid. No, that's stupid is looking like Dumbledore from Timu. Don't know what fucking Timu is. Is that where you come from? I can see that, you know, I mean, that nose makes you look a bit stupid, but apart from that, you're alright. You know, locksmith, ooh. Does that mean ooh as in ouch or ooh as in ooh? UK Bants. Oh, you think, yeah, Roblox is a video game. Santa is a better name than that. It is, isn't it? It's obviously children, isn't it? I mean, that UK Bants, I mean, that's obviously a child. That Roblox obviously a child. I don't know what they're doing on here. They're not old enough. You've got to be 14 to be on here, aren't you? Unas. L-O-O-L-L-L-L. What the fuck that means? UK Bants. No, Timu is a fake eBay. What are you telling me for? I ain't got what you're on about. Unas M. You'll have to ask him if he's Santa. I haven't got a clue, mate. Unas Bents, I'm 29. Don't be so stupid. Of course you're not 29. You're a child. Or you've got the brain of a child. Bants means banter. So why don't you write banter then? Why'd you write a word? Why'd you write one word that means something else? Are you being cared for? Don't touch nothing sharp or nothing hot, mind. UK Temu is a Chinese website. Why would I go on a Chinese website? Yeah, UK bants. You think you can call people names without any repercussions? UK bants. Try and call me a name again and see what happens. Go on, try. Go on, see. Go on, try. Go on, try. Go on, try. Locksport. I got scammed on Temu. I was bought some telescope ladders and they sent me a cheap chain. Do you know what, Locksport? It says more about you, really, doesn't it? It's like, I don't know. Okay. HC's gone. I like TGE, where you reply to people. I like, oh, the way, is that meant to be? Yeah, I don't, these nuts, I don't suffer people easily. You know, I like the people on here, you know, like, here, R0 here, Epic Beard. Thank you very much, sir. Rather than somebody just go on there and they go, Gandalf, you know, Dumbledore. You know, why not just say you've got a nice beard or not comment at all? Locksport, I got conned. I don't know what you're telling me for, Lock Scott, because I can't do anything about it. Yeah, it don't really matter, mate. Dan, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. You're gone. And after that, hang on a minute, I got to take me drugs. The time I took me drugs. Saturday PM. That should make me last till the morning. How many cups of tea you drink in a day? Oh, fuck me, Dan. Got to be upwards of 10 or 15, hasn't it? I'm always drinking tea. I love it. I do get Locksport. Am I well and am I warm? I am well and I'm warm. It's 14.5 degrees outside, 20.3 in here, and 52% moisture. HC drinks 3 cuppers. Oh, that's not enough for me, mate. HC10. HC wow. Don't know what that means. Oh, wow, because I drink a lot of tea. Yeah, I got you. Andy Lucas, don't drink much coffee. Yeah, I do, surprisingly enough. I do, Box, where were you parked on the drive? No, I'm in the New Forest. No, I don't take sugar. I don't know who they are, Zero. Whoever they are, they haven't said nothing to me. And I'm 75 next month, so my bones are right. My back garden, then. Not really, it's quite away from where I am. It's about, well, no, it isn't really, about 40 miles. I'm just stashed up in the trees where you're not allowed to be. Because you're not at the park on the New Forest, are you? But because my van's grey, with like black bits on it, I had to park up in the trees and I don't give much reflection. Zero Google. Back when I was 14, I ate an entire block of butter. Well, I regret it to this day. Yeah, I expect you do. Yeah, they're not really horses, they're ponies, really. But they do just wander about, yeah. What happens if they catch you? You just drive off, I'm guessing. Yeah, they just tell you to move, yeah. He owns M. See, what a stupid question. See, they are fucking children on here, aren't they? That with Boris. Just another fucking idiot. I suppose another child, isn't it? Multi-van is gone. Correct, HC. I'm getting a bit more lenient with him because, I mean, it's better for the algorithms the more people are on here. And I just keep fucking deleting them, don't I? Man United fan, hello, you're back. Great channel, enjoyed listening to you, and I will catch your live streams and videos. Best wishes, stay safe. And you, Man United. You know, that's the Reds, isn't it? Man United. City's blue, isn't it? I don't know much about football. I know Liverpool's red because my son's a Liverpool fan. But his brother-in-law's, he's Manchester United. Yeah, it is red. Yeah. Jonas M, my bad. Not a clue what that means. Yes, man. You have a good evening, mate. And if you're going to go out if you're old enough to go drinking, don't drink too much. But remember to have one for me. I look like I remind you of Billy Connolly, do I? That's an insult to Billy Connolly, really, isn't it? You know, really, Chalks. Just reminds me of a good person. Thank you very much. I will, HC, I will do somebody a favour rather than do them harm. Really, Chalks, just reminds me. Oh, yeah, Arsenal are the best red team in England. Are they? Never heard of them. Is that a local team to you, is it, Dan? I think, well, let's see. I love drinking, HC, do you? How old are you then, HC? Are you a young chap or? I keep forgetting. Are you from England, HC? Are you an English chap or a English descendant or an Indian descendant or something? I used to have a mate, Pete. Well, it was Patel or something. And he lived down in Cornwall. This is, oh, fuck me, 40 years ago. When motorcyclists, or bikers, were, bikers were sort of like frowned on about going into pubs, because, especially if you had a patch on your back, because they didn't sort of like it. And I was down in Cornwall and I met this guy. I was introduced to this guy, and I thought he was an Indian. And he said it's Pete. He said my name's Pete. We said, well, he said his name Patel, but I don't know what it was. He said, but everybody calls me Pete. And I went, oh, so I shook his hand. He went, Packy Pete. And I went, oh yeah, you know, never thought more about it. Just didn't call him Packy Pete, just call him Pete, you know. Then about 3 weeks later, we're sat in the clubhouse. And we're all on the piss, like, and he's sat there and he's really drunk. And he said, do you know what, the Chalk? He said, the worst thing, he said about being called Packy Pete. And I went, no, mate, what is it? He went, I'm a fucking Indian. But people go on about race and things like that now, don't it? But it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, I've told you before, I got a mate who lives in Warminster, and know him as Sooty, black guy. And known him, he's got to be my age. He's got to be up near 70 now. He might be a little bit younger because he was in the army when I met him. And got introduced to him, and he said what his name was. which I can't remember. And he said, everybody calls me Sooty. I went, oh, mate. Because nobody used to take any notice of it then, you know, because we weren't fucking weak then and fucking stupid sort of thing. Because if you call somebody Sooty and they're black, it don't fucking matter, does it? Don't make them white. Don't make them blacker. Don't really matter. So, I was going to say something then. Yeah, I must have known. I must have known him now about 50 years, and I only see him every now and again in town. Still call him Sooty. Still don't know what his fucking name is, and he still don't take offence. You know, I mean, when I was in jail, I got banged up with this Bo. It was his name, first name, and he had prostitutes in Bristol that he used to run. And when we were on remand, he was the only decent bloke on the fucking wing. Like the rest of them were fucking junkies and fucking petty thieves and what have you. So I got banged up with him. And when they put my name on the door, because obviously calling me Chalky, my surname's White. And he said, you name White Man? I said, yeah, well, I suppose I am a fucking white man, ain't I? And he started laughing. And he said, Jamaica. He said, in Jamaica, he said, we call them whiteys. He said, we call them pinkies. And I went, oh yeah. I said, why's that then? And he said, well, because your son, and you go pink straight away, sort of thing. And I went, oh yeah. So all that, through that sentence, and what the time I was with him in that jail before I got moved, is everybody called me Pinky. And apparently it's a derogatory name from Jamaica. But have a look. Look. Haven't hurt me. Don't fucking worry me. Call me what you fucking want as long as I'm late for tea. Yeah, white eights. I'm 26. I have every addiction. Do you? Have you ever had a hot toddy before? Bed. I have done. HC, I love drinking. Oh, and I'm going to get that one. Valis Pavel, where were you in the army? Yeah, Salvation Army. Sooty, Locksport, Sooty and Sweep. Not sure what that means. What were you in jail for? These nuts. Which time? See, that Vash, that's a stupid thing to say. And if you're going to come on with things like that, I'll just delete you. You know, because you're obviously a pervert. Well, no, by what you said on there, I would think you're homosexual. Vishal Palav, is it? You know, obviously homosexual, but then again, we don't mind homosexuals. But when you say things like that, then you're just not going to get it on here. And if you keep saying things like that, you'll be gone. My channel, my rules. I don't care what you think. Chalk, what's the power system setup you have, please, as I would like to upgrade mine. Cheers. Power system on what, Jim? That's it, Locksport. They are, yep, true. Somebody's name I can't think has put something about flags on here, which we don't do that, so he's gone. You know, you almost went to jail once. That's nothing to be proud of. Oh, Vicious. See, your sarcasm just got you deleted. So off you fuck. He said these nuts. Washam said he said these nuts. Not a clue what that means. Come on, let's have some more likes. You just sat there having a free ride. Cost you nothing to like, cost you nothing to subscribe. But apparently it helps me. HC, I know I wouldn't want to go to jail. No. I hope I don't go again. How long was your sentence? Which one? Whoa, you were in the army. Did you not say Salvation Army, D's. I was in the Salvation Army. Look it up, these nuts. D's, where are you from? I keep forgetting where you people are from, so I don't know how to use the humour that you understand it. These nuts. Look up Salvation Army. Top swagger. Got any tips for the army? I am being conscripted in 2 months. See, top swagger. Look up Salvation Army, and then you will understand why it was a joke. Anyway, top swagger, you haven't liked or subscribed, so go on and do that first. That would be helpful. Yeah. KC, yeah, you could be right. I'm not sure. In England, it's not. Yeah, Locksport, don't join. He's not being choose. Is he getting subscribed? I just had another curry. I have way too many. Yeah, I do like a curry. I don't like them too hot though, HC. But didn't you say to me, HC, you the one, you the chap that was born in England, but you got Indian parents, are you? You should turn subscriber mode on if you haven't got it on already. What's subscriber mode then, Dan? I don't know what that is. Don't know what that means. I'm not very good. I'm not very, isn't it NGO? I don't know what that is. I'm only good for Dad's army now. Dan, yeah. I think we might be able to stand up in a fucking line, Dan. I said, but I don't think we've got to do much marching, do we? Oh, does it? Oh, I don't know how to do that. That's a bit of a waste of time though, Dan, isn't it? Because what they do is subscribe, say something, then unsubscribe. Have you ever been to Nando's? If so, does it taste? Well, I've never even heard of Nando's, so I don't know what that is. Is that some sort of a restaurant, I suppose? If so, how does it... Oh, if so, how does it taste? I don't know. I've never been there. HC, subscriber mode is a thing you can turn on. So only people that subscribe can talk on the chat. Got ya. Jim AK Womble on your van, Chalky. Battery pack. Oh, got you, mate. What I've got actually at this minute in time, I got a 275 watt solar panel, which is about as useful as a fucking ashtray on a motorbike this time of year. I've got a 30 amp Victron battery to battery charger, but I've got a 50 amp one to swap it over because I've sold the my old batteries and my battery to battery charger. I've sold them to Tom, living the dream. And I've got a 460 amp hour Fogstar battery. So when I fixed it on there, it should be this weekend. I've got Fogstar, so I'll have a Fogstar 460 battery lithium, a 50 amp battery to battery charger, and a 275 watt solar panel. Or something. You just can't set subscriber mode to subscribers for 1 day or any length. Don't know. Dan Logan, message retracted. Evening talks and everyone, how's Storm Burt treating you? It stopped raining here and it's gone quiet. On your van, yeah, that's right. You've gone that low for Locksport, 1 minute, 10 minutes, an hour, etc. Don't know what that means. HC, what place in the world would you love to visit? I would like to go back to Japan. The only place that I really, really liked. It was brilliant out there. I loved it. These nuts, do I have any pets? No. Her indoors has got a fucking cat. Have you been to Edinburgh? Have I been to Edinburgh, Kirkland? I don't know what that means. If you mean Edinburgh in Scotland, yeah, I've been there. But what Kirkland it means or is, I haven't got a clue. Righto, HC, nice to have you on board. And I'll speak to you later. There's not many on now, is there? So I might shut it down in a minute unless you're going to start asking me questions or we're going to start talking about something. You know, we want to throw money. Yeah, I do. Yeah. It's pissing down here a lot. I'll tell you what, you, Paul. It's just started raining again here. I can hear it on the roof. I don't know if it is or not. They all seem all right over there. I think you're on about China. But Japan seemed to be right. Am I going to do another live later? No, no. You know, I'm thinking about picking me traps up and going back to the nest tonight, but whether I do or not, I don't know. No, I should be with the Cody. I should be with the family. Yeah, I'll be here indoors. I expect there'll be here indoors. My eldest son and his three, his missus and his three. My youngest son, his missus and his... No, it won't be his missus because his missus goes to her mother's on Christmas. And they tried to get him to go to the mother's one Christmas and then the next Christmas another Christmas. And he won't. He said, no, I always go to my mum's on Christmas. It's like they always come here Sunday... Well, they always go there to Sunday lunch. I keep thinking I'm usually home on a Saturday night. And I keep thinking that. But it's only about an hour's drive, so I might go back tonight. Right, you will be spending Christmas with a family. Yeah, that's right, yep. It's still windy and rain here. People further down are being flooded. Where are you to then, Itchy? These nuts, from what I hear, the working hours and the social control in Japan are brutal. I don't know. Perhaps you have to ask the people that you heard it of, because I don't know. The last time I went there was 2002. Yeah, I think I might do, Dan. KC said they light up the city in London during Christmas. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. Gang, you okay? I am, gang. How you doing? Jimmy the Womble, thanks. Man United fan. The weather here is still and dry and quite warm. Yeah, it's 14.5 outside. Yeah, it's a bit. It's just stopped raining again. Itchy Punk Boat, South Wales, about 18 miles from Cardiff. Oh, perhaps you were where my family, well, my mother comes from. She lives in, or she don't live now because she's fucking dead. But she was brought up, well, lived in Gilwick, Gork in the Rhondda Valley. Tonopandi, Tonrevel, Merthyr Tydfil, that sort of way. Good, gang, I'm glad you're all right. You should buy a GoPro camera and set it up on the dash for your drives. Yeah, because this isn't very good, is it? I mean, the thing is, then I got to download it onto a laptop, and I haven't got a laptop. And I got a iPad, but it's an iPad 4, it's an old one. So there's a lot of things that are not compatible. I'm thinking about getting a new iPhone. Not particularly what it is. I mean, this is an iPhone, what's this, an iPhone 11 Pro. So anything newer than that. But I want something with a bit more memory on it. Because I only got 64 gig of memory on here. So I got to keep wiping things on before I can put them back on, if you know what I mean. Wipe things off and put them back on. If that makes sense. Stuart. I do, Stuart. Hello. About half from me. Yeah, yeah, it's yeah, yeah. It's not far from Cardiff, is it? Um, yeah. I used to go down there for this 6 weeks holiday when I was a kid. When I was about 14. Every year, Glen bring Auntie Ada and Uncle Bill. It was uh, it was good. I used to like it down there because if you were a coalman, they'd call you John the Coal. Or if you were a fucking milkman, you'd be fucking Bill the Milk. And my cousin, he was a little bit older, well, a lot older than me, but 7 years older than me. And he worked in a garage. And he came from near Gilbert. I think they call it Garden City. And they used to call him the King of Greece. But I used to love it with the names, you know, Billy the Bread and things like that. So I thought it was brilliant. I don't know if they still do that sort of thing down there, but it used to make me chuckle. Yeah, I do still remember. Yeah, I'm sure one of your mates or grandkids could help set it up here. Set up what, Dan? I'm not sure. I could fucking... Oh, bollocks. You should buy a GoPro. Nah. I don't want to do that. I'm going to get myself a bit better camera. Well, not a bit better camera, a bit better phone. And, well, not a big better phone, a phone mount. I want a phone mount that I can put on the dashboard facing forwards that doesn't vibrate. That would help. Tom, I used to deliver to Merthyr every day from Shrewsbury, or about 6 months. Oh yeah, Merthyr Tillyville went on the wagons. Yeah, I didn't think you were on a fucking bike, Tom. Spot on, Dan. One of my kids do everything on the phones for me. That's it. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Itchy Shunker, yes, still do. I don't know what that is. Oh, they still do. Oh yeah, yeah. It's fucking brilliant, isn't it? I love it. I mean, you get somebody called John the Bread in a. He works in a fucking men's fucking say clothes shop, like a men's suit where you buy suits and milliners or whatever they call it. And when he started work, he's been in this shop 30 years, and they still call him John the fucking Bread because that's what he used to do. I fucking love it. I love it. I haven't got a home, Cody. I live in my van, but her indoors. I mean, she's got a home. She's got her own house and that, so I should be going around there for Christmas. We get a cuddle. Ooh. Oh yeah, Cody, lovely. Yep. I shan't be on my own, Cody, if you're worried about me. So you don't have to send food parcels. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Anybody else want to give me a like? I keep asking you for likes because nobody's fucking talking to me. I got rid of all the fucking idiots. They've gone. Left the sensible people and nobody's talking to me. See, it was 18 people were on here just now. As I started talking to you, now there's 26. So I should get another 8 likes, shouldn't I? That'd be nice. If you like and subscribe, you people, that would be helpful. If you want to talk to me, that would be helpful. Thank you, Man United fan. I appreciate that. Gary Warren, my favourite West Country wizard. I suppose you're a child, are you? Because a grown-up wouldn't say that, would they? Or would they? Who knows? I did think that was quite good earlier on, when that guy, I thought that was quite a good one when that bloke said, "Can you do some magic?" and I made him disappear. I thought that was quite good. A Norfolk bumpkin, are you, Gary? Up on the flatlands. How often do you get your van serviced? Once a year. Once a year. Yeah, it's really weird. It is because this was a camper van bought and not um, converted. Well, it was converted, but because it was bought as a camper van from brand new, you've got to get them serviced every year. But if you've got a van, you get some sort of funny service at 12 months, and they don't change everything. But on this, they do it like a car. They just change everything. But my brother is a manager at one of the Peugeot garage, so I get it done there. Still 600 fucking quid, mine, but hang on, Ichiban bunker. Once the solstice is done, Ariel is over. That's true. Yep. Yeah. You know, call everybody boy up there, don't they? I used to take, when I was on a lorry driving, and I used to go out there and they used to go, "Oh, you all right then, boy?" And I used to go, "You calling a fucking boy, I'll knock you fucking out." You know, but yeah. But Saxamundum I used to like to go into. I used to go in the hotel in Saxamundum because they sell whiskies in there. And they had a whiskey in there, very expensive. This is back in 1900, frozen to death. And back in the late 70s. And it was £28 a shot, I think. And I went in there and got fucking drunk. And I was only taking home about £36 a week. And I had a shot of this. In, don't know fucking why. I was just pissed. Can't remember what it tasted like. But it certainly wasn't 30 quid's worth. That was nearly a fucking week's wages. Top swagger. Seems so. It had crashed, but we are back. We have returned. Not just my Wi-Fi. Then no itch, you know, that's what it is. Yeah, Tom Swagger thought the same. Yeah, Top Swagger. We got rid of a couple of you. We were really down. We're down to 15. We're 15 fucking handed now. But whether somebody else will come on or not, I don't know. I'll give it another 20 minutes or so, and if people are going to talk, we'll talk. Could do with a few beers, really, couldn't we? And sort of just chat away. Yeah. Dan Moore will join once they see you're back online. Yeah. What time is it over here? It's 17:11. What time is it 0 over where you are? I do apologise to you people when I ask you where you're to and what time it is. But because there's so many of you and only one of me, and then when you come on regularly, I start to take notice of you. And I know you're just not on here to take the piss and fucking, you know, go on about my looks. You know, I mean, why don't you say, you know, well, you know, people go on here and go, "You look like Gandalf. You look like Dumbledore. You look like Santa Claus. You look like Hagrid." Why don't you just come on here and say, "Do you know what, Chalk? You look fucking lovely." I don't care if they are lying. 11 a.m. 0. So you're behind us. So what are you in America that way? Because it goes the other way when you go the other way, doesn't it? Yeah. Because when I went to Los Angeles, I think we left here about 12 o'clock and got there at 2:15 in the 12 o'clock lunchtime and got there about 2:15. And I think that was a 6-hour flight somehow. I can't remember. It was years ago. Dan, has the stream crashed? Well, it's back on now. It had. I love the difference of their dialects. Yeah, Gary, I like it as well. I mean, people going about me, you know, you from Somerset, you from Bristol. Well, the Bristolian accent is totally different than mine. You know, like I say idea, and in Bristol they go, "Oh, well, that's a good ideal." You know, in people in Bristol don't drive a Ford Sierra, they drive a Ford Sierra. in the Asda shop is Asdal, you know, so my accent's nothing like that. But when I'm up in the north of Scotland, people think I'm fucking Yorkshire, which made me chuckle. I just go, yeah. It seems so, not just my wife, but it does record the same. More will join one, yes, 0, what time? Oh, yeah, I told you that, so I told you what heating system job. I got a Truma 4E gas, which works on gas or it works on electricity. That's what the E's for. Top Swagger might be a bit of an old question, but you got any watches, mate? Just got into it. No, I haven't. Well, I have got one. I got a snide Rolex, which is a good snide apparently because the sweep keeps going. It don't go like this. In back in 1986 when I got it, because I had Rainbow then. I was delivering down in Bristol at Fads, which is a shop for paint, all that sort of stuff. And the business we used to run out of Bath, out of Frome, from Cuprinol. That's what you've heard of Cuprinol. They do fence sprays now. And I got down there, and this bloke was watching me with his trolley seat. And he went, "That watch you got on?" I went, "Oh yeah." He went, "It's a snide, isn't it?" Snide means like a dodgy one, like a fake. And I went, "What makes you think that?" And he said, "Don't matter how much money you got, my friend." He said, "Nobody wears a fucking £22,000 watch to work." Put me in my place. Yeah. Hey again, glad. Gold. I think that's meant to be glad to see you still streaming. I am. It's dark in here now. It's dark here as well. Probably got light on. Don't matter what anyone looks like, does it? No, it don't, lock. Our shill has just retracted his message. Like I was saying, our dialects are the opposite to each other. Norfolk dialect is heavy. Yeah, it is, yeah. You know, it's nice though, isn't it? I like that, you know. Like where I would say, "Have you got?" You'd go, "Here you got." You know, I love it. I love the accent. I think that's why I like watching people, because I mean, I'll go up in, when it's nice and sunny, I'll go somewhere on the coast or somewhere that's quite heavily populated. Park up, walk in the town and sit on a bench and just listen to people. It's fucking brilliant. I love it. Good job we ain't all the same. Wouldn't that be boring? 0, yeah, us. Don't know what that means. Haha, you definitely agree. A few beers needed none of your fridge. Tom, me needed none in your fridge. I haven't got anything in the fridge, mate. No. I got a bottle of tequila unopened, and I got a bottle of rum, which I've started, and I'm not fucking getting on that because I want to drive back to the nest tonight, I think, or if I don't, first thing in the morning. But what I do when I'm drinking, I don't ever drink. I don't ever drive till at least 12 hours after I stop drinking. Paul, I know you don't want beer. You'll fall out of van. But there again, Eric isn't there. That's true, Paul. He didn't fool me at the fucking van. He had that up on blocks. And I reckon it was like you got the step in the van, then the next step, then the next step. And I reckon it was a good foot or foot and a bit down to the ground. And as I was coming out there, I was pissed right up when I got over the door and Eric grabbed hold of me. And I thought fucking Eric had grabbed hold of me. So I let go. And Eric fell fucking backwards and fired me over the top of his fucking head, didn't he? Good job I was pissed. I hit the ground. Fucking didn't have my glasses on. My face hit the ground. Stood along all through this wet grass. Of course, it hadn't been raining. That was piss. And then I stood outside there and Ali stood there picking fucking bits of grass and fucking smoothing my hair down. But she didn't realise I was covered in piss neither. But I think if I hadn't have been so pissed, I'd have hurt me fucking self. But that Eric, he's dangerous because he's so fucking strong. I'm in the UK, right? Yes, I am 0, yep. Man United, have a nice evening, chat soon. Right, man, thank you very much. Gary Warren, people get mixed up with Norfolk dialects with the West Country, totally different. Yeah, it is, Gary. But it depends where parts of what part of the world you're in, you know. Yeah, it's the accents. Well, they're not really alike at all, are they? But if people aren't used to listening to them, then they see someone on the telly, and then especially if it's got somebody on it doing a bad accent, then they think, you know, we're all the same. By Bridge, Big Dong 23, are you a goner? Not what the fuck that means. Hello, Tree, how you doing? You looking in Bristol? What's it look like? Is it still there? When I was on holiday, a farmer from your way had the deepest accent I've ever heard. I thought he was putting it on. Yeah. Oh, wow, someone around here got a fucking broad accent, hasn't he? He was built like a tank. Yeah, so best not mention it to him then. What's your channel about, Sigu? Listen and see. Go on to the YouTube part of it and have a look. You know, I don't miss much about living in Wiltshire, but the accent is one of them. Oh yeah, I like Wiltshire. See, Jorky, your prisoner of war joke is hilarious. Don't know what that one is. You'll have to remind me. I don't know what that one is. Those £50 Rolexes look a bit dodgy, innit? Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, mine was... I think my brother paid 65 quid for mine. But that was... Oh, fuck me. That was back in 1970... Was it in 90... When was the F-Reg on the vans? 86. Been back in 1986. Yeah. Yeah, he brought it when he was abroad. It's got diamonds encrusted all the way around it as well. Look, it looks like fucking bollocks, you know. But I don't wear a watch. Big Joe, you look like the guy from Harry Potter. Do you know what, Big Joe? What a stupid thing to say. I look like the guy from Harry Potter. There's loads of guys in Harry Potter. You don't even know which fucking one it is, do you? Why would you come on there? Would you walk up to somebody in the street and say, you look like a guy from Harry Potter? You know, I wouldn't walk up to you and say, you got a big nose, would I? Don't understand you people. Yeah, that's the truth. That's true, Gary. Yeah. They do 0. Yes, I'm in America. What part? I've only ever been to Los Angeles, so I don't really know my way around there. Only accent I don't like are Scottish and Liverpudlians, along with the Geordie one. Oh, well, Lock Sport, you're obviously here not to make friends then. Thank you, SHH. That was lovely. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Why have you got 3 accounts? Are you dodgy? Do you do things you don't want people to know? Tell me I can keep a secret. People said to me, said, can you keep a secret? And I went, yeah, I can keep a secret, but it's the people that I tell can't. Why do you look like the old guy from Harry Potter? Don't know. Maybe the same reason you look like a fucking moron. Tills, hi, do you remember me, Tills? I do. Because you're the one that puts a load of I's after H. Hi, 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 hi. I do remember you, Tills. This country talk bore. That's country talk bore. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God, that made me go fucking giddy. Locksport match is retracted. Living the dream. Very true and definitely. I've never drive after a beer for 12 hours. That's it, mate. Tills retracted message. Tree Goblin, it's pissing down. You must be near me then, because it's pissing down here as well. Click this link for that war joke. What link? It won't buy her nothing against Wiltshire, just bad memories of a certain person. That's it. Houston, Texas. Down south. Is it? I expect it's nice and warm there, isn't it? It's not very fucking hot here. Richard Cormack, you look so pretty. Oh, thank you, Richard. You look lovely too. Every Scottish person I've worked with has been arrogant and bossy. Oh well. Can't help that. You look good. Thank you, Richard. We're becoming closer and closer. Yeah. Tills. Yeah, I remember you, because you just wrote your letters all sort of stupid, didn't you? Like, I mean, what does YA, whatever it is, mean, and then MEE on it, you know. Are you, a child? Tree link, only mods can post links. No, 0. Not as warm as you would think. It's like 65 right now. That's 65. Take off 30, makes it 35. Half of 30, about 17, 18 degrees. Is that right? And oh, you wouldn't know, would you? In what you call it? We was always told that to work it out is you doubled it, Fahrenheit, doubled it, and then added 30. No, sorry, centigrade. You double it, then add 30, and then that goes to Fahrenheit. I think that's right, you know. Yeah, 0. Not as warm as you would expect. It's way down. Ha ha ha. You're right, Goblin. Uppy scamper. Breakfast time, dinner time, tea time, debate. Don't know what that means. Good evening, tree. Tom says hi. Dan, it's in his shorts video. Anyway, funny guy. That's me. I'm not saying how old I am. That's right, we don't care. Got go get oven on. It's coming up. Come in, you 2-hour dinner time. Catch you on the next live stream. Hopefully, stay warm and dry and every. Peace out. Righto, Itchy, thank you very much, mate. You know, at least this rain's washed the snow away. Some people say lunch. Yeah. 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm used to it being 60 degrees and up. Yeah. Row 0. I identify with a pair of curtains. Pull yourself together. Hello, living the dream. Tom. Living the dream, that's Tom. Till's message retracted. Yeah, it is, because it's nice and warm in here. Well, I say nice and warm. It's gone down 19.7, but I don't know if the heater's... My heater's been not playing up. Let's shut that a minute. Not playing up. I'm just getting trouble with setting it so it'll stay, so it sort of stays set, if that makes... Yeah. You've not run out of fucking gas. Come on. I might run out of gas. I've got the kettle on to see. No, we haven't run out of gas. We got gas. It shouldn't be playing up because I put a completely new heating system in here last year. After the old one gave me 10 years of good service. So so I replaced it with another one. But when I turn the heating on and the temperature is close to the temperature is set on it, set close to what the actual temperature in the van is, then what it tends to do is it goes, I'm not needed, and switches itself off, which is good. Right, just put the cap on, had a wee. Right. HC's back. Hello HC, welcome. Zero, coming to see England, are you? You're more than welcome. You'll love it. You'll find it a bit small, and most of it's fucking old and falling down. I'm going to get an auto term heater fitted next week. They're supposed to be good. Happy Scamper. What's that? English? Is that in England? I've never heard of auto term. Don't know what it is. Diesel or what it is. Do you know what a shout out is? Tills? No, I don't. Is the name? It's the name. Back. Is the name. Have you got a topic yet? No. Not really. We've just been talking about all sorts. We're talking about heaters then. Before that, we're talking about rain on the roof. And before that, we're on about staying dry and warm. And just talking about all sorts of things. Go with these. Or is it? What? Have you found the topic yet? I say, what has 5 toes and it isn't your foot? No clue. My foot. You bloody twerp. Happy Scamper. Yes, diesel heater, not cheap Chinese, but no, not silly money. Yeah, I think you find that these ones that aren't silly money are the same as the cheap diesel heaters. They're just dressed up different. Because basically, all diesel heaters are the same as your Spatra ones, aren't they? Like H has got a Spatra one in her van, and hers runs really, really quiet. Just pays your money, takes your chance, doesn't it? But these Russian ones are meant to be the ones to have, aren't they? If you want one, because they're a bit noisy, but they're very reliable. Zero, I don't mind going to the motherland. HC, my foot, yeah. And then how many vans you had through your life? Is the current one the best you've lived in? How many, oh, fuck me, I don't know how many I've had. Lots. I started off with a Bedford HC. Then I had a Commer van. Then I had a Dodge, which was another, which is a van that was rebranded from a Commer van. I had a couple of Transits. If I go back from now, I got this one. I've had this one 11 years. Before that, I had a Transit long wheelbase. I had that about 10 years. What did I have before that? Oh, I had a fucking old Ducato. Oh, and in between this is also, I had an ambulance, which we converted and sold, me and H. I had a Fiat Ducato, 55 plate, short wheelbase, low roof. I done that and sold that. Oh, I've had fucking loads, mate. I can't think, because I've had a lot of them that I haven't even lived in. No, I don't. No, I don't. Illy. Usually what we do when we're a polite company, we usually say hello before we start asking questions. Sir Pled, hi, how you doing? BMX2 paedophile. Oh, BNMX111 has just stated on here he's a paedophile. So I'd be very, very wary of him, and we'll report him anyway. Hate speech. I'll report him. I love it when they go, they don't do anything, but what they do is, if enough people complain about it, they do. How do I fix the van? Do you have AA? It's a name. How do I fix the van? It's not broken. I usually do I have AA? I don't know what AA means. AA don't only come out to a breakdown. They don't fix it for you. And take it to a garage to get it fixed. They might get you going or tow you home, but they don't. Yeah, HCA's gone. Sir Pled, living in a van. Yeah, I am. Yeah. 3 years warranty though. Yep. Good luck. I hope we don't got to use warranty. Oh, I don't know. It's the name. Who would I invite? I don't know. The first one, I think. Billy Connolly, Winston Churchill, Ronald Reagan. I don't know really. I never really sort of thought about it. Sorry, I'm coughing. Sorry, just making the tea. What else will I invite? Genghis Khan. Don't really thought about it. I mean, it don't really matter, does it? Because if they're living, like Billy Connolly, I mean, I don't expect he'd come, would he? No. Well, I don't know. They're indoors, I suppose. Because then I wouldn't have to repeat the next time I seen her what happened. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that one. That's a hard one. Definitely Billy Connolly though, because he's like his sense of humour. Maybe Michael Aspel. I don't know. Graham Norton. This is more than 5, isn't it? I don't know really. People are sort of interesting. Gary Lineker. I was on television with him once. He's quite a nice, sociable chap. Yeah, don't know really. I'll tell you what a shout out is. It is basically a thing where you say someone's name and say, I like happy birthday, so could you do happy birthday shout out? Oh, what a stupid thing. Don't be stupid. I'm not going to say that in a shout out. How am I tours? Just a child, aren't you? You must be a young'un. Because you think we're all fucking idiots. What are some good tourist attractions to see besides the Queen's Guard? Or Gorge, whatever you want to call it. Stonehenge. It's a good place to go, have a look. People don't believe how old it is. Longleat Safari Park. Weymouth is a good place, seaside. Scarborough. The Lake District, Pennines. London, if you're that sort of way inclined. Thank you, Zero. Vicky Sue, hello, good man. Hello. Nikki, you a girl, a woman? Jim Womble, I remember the corner of Dodge. Yeah, the corner in Dodge vans. They used to have engines in the cabin. That's it, yeah, you got it, mate. Yeah. Janko Fishing. Elo, Helu, hello. Vicky Latham back. Why have you put that in 4 different things? Always does take up space. I'm back. I love your vids. God bless you. Thank you. Instaman, why Churchill? Why not? You asked me who I would choose, not who you would choose. Good choice for dinner party. Thank you. AK Womble, my old man had a couple of them sit over from Wales. Very nice comfortable, I thought, that time. Yeah, well, you were sat over front wheels, weren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I know, Nick. Yeah. Oh, you're Scottish, are you? Welcome. I know, Nicky. I know you people up in Scotland are called Scottish, but you don't like being called Scotch because Scotch is a drink. I found that out when I was lorry driving, and I always make a point. Insta name, why Churchill? Well, because he's an interesting man in history. Get yourself a few breathes of fresh air from outside, mate. Coughing quite a lot now. Yeah, I know. It's a bit dry. Well, it's not that dry in here at all, but it's it doesn't affect me, Dan. It doesn't make me feel bad. It doesn't make me. I haven't got a sore throat. I haven't got phlegm on my chest or nothing. I just got this fucking annoying cough. Yeah, he's a legend. Yeah. Yeah, Ken Dodd. Yeah, I'd have him as well. But the trouble is with Ken Dodd, he'd stay there all fucking night, wouldn't he? Imagine Ken Dodd sat at one side of the table, me sat at the head of the table, and then Ken Dodd sat that side, and Billy Connolly sat that side. I wouldn't be able to I wouldn't be able to eat for laughing, would I? Not the Queen's Guard for a start. What's not the Queen's Guard, Jim? I don't know how you pronounce it. Mun bench. We don't do politics on here, mate. So I'll remove that. I won't remove you, but I'll remove that. Who's Instaman? We want to know why you make your choices. Who's we? For the sake of conversation. Are you going to the meet on the 28th in the Peaks? No, I'm not. Big hello from Glasgow. Hello, Channel 1. Welcome. I like Glasgow. Yeah. Coy Booth, me too. You are him. Don't know what that means. Yeah, happy scamper, yeah. I think when he goes out, though, I don't think he takes that with him, does he, when he goes out privately? Kill Sue, but thank you very much. Tickle stick, yeah, you got a tickle stick. Kylie Booth. Hi. Hello, Kylie, how are you? How are you? And the Scots don't do pasties, they're called Briddies. They are, yeah. Yeah. You got it, especially in Glasgow they are. Nickname, sweaty socks jocks. Yeah, that's what you call them in the army. Yeah. Yeah, Nicky, I started it going, whatever you call it. If you come from England, because Australians call us pommies, I was referring that as Pomistan, and Wales is Taffistan, and Southern Ireland is Paddystan, and Northern Ireland was Mickistan, and Scotland was Jockistan. And it's surprising how many people from those countries just took it as humour. Not very many of them got annoyed. They would say, like Nikki Sue would say, "Hello, I'm Nikki from Jockistan. Do you remember talking to me last night?" or something like that. Not saying Nikki has done it, but, you know. I do you the best. All you are. All you are, you are the best person in the world. Well, it's obvious, Nick Kiley. Nikki Sue laughing. Yep. You've been smoking. Bit foggy in there. LOL. No, I don't smoke. And it's not foggy in here at all. Don't ask Charlie what he thinks of Scottish pies. No, no, we don't. He weren't keen on the pies, was he? You know. We got some stuff. Me and H in Charlie were sat in here, and she cooked some things. I don't know what they were. They were meant to be crispy, and they weren't. They were sort of soft. And give one to Charlie. Charlie went, "God," he said, "this is a load of fucking shit. I ain't eating this." But it does look foggy inside, does it? I don't know why that is then. Let me give the camera a little wipe and see if that makes any difference. Is that any better? Fuck me, it is better, isn't it? That was on the lens. I do apologise. Is that better? I've opened the door and cleared the fog. Let's get a. Must be the screen. No, it's the camera. Much better, Dan. Much better. Thank you very much. I didn't realise that was like that. Cool. Fuck me. I look terrible, don't I? When you can see me. Bland Right has just wrote Titanic. Not a clue what that means. These idiots get on here and they just put one word and expect you to know. I bet they're sat there half pissed or smelling the piss and going, I'll put Titanic on there. Happy off like cataracts. Yeah, well, it wasn't good, was it? Top Swagger, you look righty mighty, mate. Thank you very much. Richard Cormack, I look pretty. See, Richard, you remember what I said, aren't you? Where am I? I'm in New Forest. Hid away in the trees, because you're not allowed to be here. Yeah, I can see what you mean by that. That's fucking a lot clearer. I thought it was a load of rubbish being working that way. Yeah. So, there you go. I'm going to make a move in a minute, I think. I think I might go back to the nest tonight. And if you do, I'll do a... Well, I don't know if she'll fucking... It depends what time I get back, whether I get in or not. Joe Jumbo. Hey up, mate, how are we today? We're good, thank you, Joe. Oh, how long is your drive back to the nest? 40 miles, something like that. Maybe not quite, maybe not quite. Yeah, it would be 25, yeah, about 40 miles. Yeah. Joe Jumbo. What a lovely man. Very good patron of this site. How long is top there? Was just about to ask about that tattoo. Were you? What stopped you? Wolfman, what nest? This is the most human interaction I've had all day. Thanks, man. Hope you have a nice night. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Safe drive out there. Is the weather, mate? It's raining, mate, but it's raining, but it's 14.6 degrees outside. So it's not cold. It's not going to be icy or nothing. Wolfman, what nest? Where her indoors lives. I haven't got a house, Wolfman. I live in a van. But the woman that I've spent most of my life with, she's got a house. And I'd call that the nest. Because I keep all my motorbikes and my bits and pieces there. Yeah, it is happy. Yeah, it is quite mild. I mean, Steve, my mate, lives down at Prestine, or lives near Prestine, in mid Wales. It was 4 inches of snow yesterday, and he got 4 security cameras, and I can latch onto them. And it was all covered in snow yesterday, and it's all covered in rain today. I have PTSD from you banning people. I'm scared to ask certain stuff. You should be. You ask what you want, Top. As long as it's a simple question. It's not as long as you can say things that I don't agree with. I don't ban people for that. It's just fucking idiots. I don't bother with, and a lot of it is children. You like Hawkwind, but you like Hawkwind, but were you ever in the Motorhead? Yeah, I don't mind any of it, really. I mean, I like Meatloaf. See, I like Tom Jones. You know, I like fucking Lulu. So, you know, I'm just fucking old, aren't I? Do you still associate with your biker club, or not anymore? Yeah, I do. Yeah, very much so. Oh, shocks, you flatter me, don't get you nowhere. I'm happy and content with myself, thank you. Yeah, you're a good lad, Joe. You are. Thank you for your donations, or whatever you call them. And very much appreciated. Everything helps out. Meatloaf lived near me. All of them. Or do you mean you actually mean Meatloaf, the singer? Yeah. It is, yeah. Kill Sub, I have seen him, yeah. Got your Wolfman, understand. Yeah. When you say it in England, like you say Meatloaf in England, it's they think of the group rather than him. Yeah. Yeah. Highway to Hell, Batman. God, I can't think what it's called now. Sorry. I'm old, got a fuggle brain. Top Swagger, give us a quick rundown on your tattoos, mate. That's... Oh, I can't show you, can I? That's my United Bikers tattoo from 1975 to 1981. That's my Lowlanders tattoo when I was Lowlander. Can't really show you. That's a... Oh, fuck me. The camera keeps going off if I start moving it about. Don't know if you can see that, can you? That's a woman with a whip and Caroline written under there. That's somebody I used to go out with. That's Don't Fear the Reaper on there. Of course, these are very old, they're all spread. That's I'm a Lover, Not a Fighter. That there is meant to be a rose, but it finished up as Pedro tattoo artist, who's dead now, because we were all coked out of our fucking heads when he done that, and he said I can't do it. He done the outline, he said I can't do it. That's Brothers Before Gold. That's just a face, the middle of a face. And that's me Viking. And that says Gina. That's the last one I ever had done. That's her indoors. Up to speed now you are. I think there's 9 of them. Loofah. Sorry, Kill. I can't put that on there because they won't do it. That Lupus is a child. It's just a fucking silly little child, silly little boy, I expect. You know, do a backflip on the table. Forget it then, geezer. Geese. Try and make yourself seem tough, don't they? Very nice tattoo, respect, brother. Yeah, they're very old. They've all spread. Yeah, they're all spread away. Spread away, spread away, spread away. Well, we're still holding 26 of you on here. There's no more likes. Are there? Yeah. There's no more subscriptions. Oh yeah, they've all got stories behind them. Old memories, innit? That's right, Top. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I remember that one there, where Pedro, he's dead and fucking gone now. We were sat in his tattoo parlour in Swindon, and he's done the outline and put this thing on here for a rose, and he's done it in he's put on there Kushti Bok, which is Romany for good luck. Then he's put a tattoo gun. Then he's wrote in there Pedro Tattoo Artist. And there's a marijuana leaf there. I don't know why, because I've never smoked marijuana. And it's got, and underneath it's got I'm a lover, not a fighter. And my mate Spike, he done that on his, I'm a lover, not a fighter. And we noticed the next day we're in such a fucking mess. He's put on there, I'm a lover, not a fighter. So when you see his tattoo, it's the same handwriting. But where mine says not, in the middle, he's put not, and then not a fighter. His has got flowers through it to cover it up. But yeah, they owed some good memories. Pedro was a fucking blinding bloke. Yeah, and that one there, that's Brothers Before Gold. That's one of the chosen few. Slug. He wrote that on there because you put your friends for money. And that face, I just like that face. Well, I like the eyes, I just didn't want the face. And that one on there with a whip, that was, I had that done. I don't know really why I had that done, but it says Caroline and there's an ex of mine. But yeah, they all mean something to me. I've never smoked marijuana. I don't know if I believe that one friend. Oh, I've smoked it. Yeah, I've smoked it. I've tried it. I mean, 1972, we were smoking outside the fucking church in Warminster. And the police come along and he said, you want to make the best of that? He said, because in about 3 months' time, they're going to make it illegal. And, yeah, I have smoked it. I don't like it. I have drugs. I want white powder. I want a mirror and I want it to send me off my fucking head. But I haven't taken drugs for fucking years. What's the tattoo on your finger? That says Gina. That bottom bit was, he messed it up. I think he actually fucking sneezed. So basically, if I take my ring off, that was meant to be Gina there, but it's got Gina written across. And her indoors has got Dave written on her finger. And we said if we ever part, whoever leaves, the other one's got to cut their finger off. We don't know if it's in law, but we had it written down in his solicitors. And he said, I don't think this is going to be legal, but we had it done anyway. And do I drink? Of course I drink, Chris. If I didn't drink, I'd die, wouldn't I? Smoke weed quite often, but I understand why some people don't. Yeah, I've got no problem with it. Paul Aarons. What elegance. Love the accent. Thank you. It's an acquired taste. Yeah, I don't want to acquire it. Yeah, I didn't miss. I was dyslexic. We said Where I said I never smoked marijuana. I mean, never done it as a fucking hobby. If that makes sense. American here, is that a Bristol accent? Tyler, no, it's not. Very far from Bristol. Well, I'm not far from Bristol, but it's a Wiltshire accent. If you heard a Bristolian and me together, we sound totally different. Yeah, I love to have met you in your prime. I'm still in my fucking prime, mate. You come on down here and we'll get the bikes out and I'll take you out and show you a fucking good time. I can still do it. Richard Comar, I like your beard. Thank you very much, sir. What country am I in? I'm in England. Assam. Are you from Harry Potter? You're fucking stupid, Assam. You're an idiot. Why would you think I was from Harry Potter? But you're quite right, really, because Robbie Coltrane, who done Hagrid, he couldn't pronounce some of the words, so I did do some overdubbing for him. So you can't see me in it, but you can hear me in it. Kids up, damn right. I thought it West Country-esque. It is, yeah. It's different, I mean, because like in Bristol, I mean, if you say idea, like that's a good idea, in Bristol they would say that's a good ideal. And like a supermarket, Asda, I mean, they would say Asdal. And when you got the Ford Sierras, they would say Ford Sierra. So it is a lot different. Men never leave their prime. It's only up from birth. Yeah. You are Hagrid, am I? Keep crying, old head. Don't know what that fucking means. That's a shame, Asim. You know, you're going to die young. I can tell. I got this feeling. I cast a spell on you, Hassim, can I? To bring you bad luck and pain. Then you'll find out if I'm a real wizard, won't you? What do you think of that then? What's Hassim's problem? Well, it's going to be, if I cast a spell on him, quite a lot, Colm. I don't know how you pronounce that. You're from Bristol, so you can drive a tractor. I'm not from Bristol, but I can drive a tractor. That's true, Skillet, but I bet Chalky wasn't the guy to take any nonsense from anyone. And it is a right laugh when the lads in the pub. There were no down there. Come on down, mate. We'll go out and take it out, and I'll go down and take you down the clubhouse and see how you perform. Hassan, Colin, Dylan, check your mum. I'll tell you what, Hassan. Do you know your mum? Were you adopted? Is that why you got an attitude? I bet your fucking mum wished she swallowed you. It seems like Hassan did not take his medication. No, I think he does that. Is your mum tall? Kidless up Hassan. I'm going to remove that because I don't know what it means. Yeah. I expect he's sat in some little fucking mud hut somewhere and smoking drugs. Smells like it sounds like it. Fool's errand, old man still has some spice. Nice for them trolls. Fool's errand. Old man, that's polite, isn't it? You wanker. It's alright, don't go slagging me off, Fool's errand, because I'll just delete you. Going down the street, don't mean to argue, this seems like a cool stream. Thank you very much. It's a name. Any topic yet? No, not yet. I mean, if you disappeared, it's a name if you, what's the topic? They're having a go at Asim, but apart from that, it's right. It means I ask God for forgiveness. He has a Middle Eastern name, so I tossed the Islamic phrasing at him. Oh yeah. What we don't do is we don't do anything on here, mate. If it's not in English and I can understand it, and it don't stay on here. But it makes no difference. Joe Jumbo, have you had any snaps today? I don't know what snaps mean, Joe. Who's there and no disrespect intended, good sir. That's alright. Indeed. Alright, do you have a big eye because you have glasses on? I've got a fucking clue what that means. Kills up, snaps like a drink. Yeah, I got a drink here, yeah. Yeah. As it goes, I'm going to go in a minute, because I'm going to... There's a young lady in a van by me, but her light's gone out, so whether she's gone, because she was going to do tea. It's pissing down with rain and I don't really want to walk across there. Well, that's schnapps, I believe, not snaps. Oh, is it? I don't know, that's too sweet for me. It is kill. Yeah, it is raining. It's actually pissing down. Oh. Snaps is food. No, I haven't had no food yet. I'm going to have some later. I haven't heard of snap. Yeah, they say that around Liverpool, don't they? Do they say snap up there? Thank you. Is it, how do you pronounce that? Colm? Colm? C-O-L-M? Is it? I could do Dylan. I could do that. But Colm? Column? Column? I don't know how you pronounce that. I do apologise. But thank you for subscribing. Most people just cruise on by. I done a bloody video yesterday. God. Done it travelling. And then when I pulled up, I started talking. 6.5 fucking hours I was on here. Seems like you'll have your fair share of trolls as well. Love to see how you handle them. Oh, they're gone, mate. I can't be bothered now. What football team do I support? I don't. I think it's pronounced like Combe. Oh, I got you. Is it? Yeah. South Yorkshire. God's wonderful country. I like Yorkshire because that's where my tea comes from. That has him. He's just put something rude on there. Colm. Yeah, you can write it, but it's how you pronounce it. You know, Rington's tea. Is that ring or no? It's not tones, is it? Rington's tea. Never heard of it. If that's meant to be a capital R, Joe, and it's like it's Rington's tea. Yeah, big 2 hours from London, yeah. Yeah, kills up. Yeah, I think he is. It's quite difficult, really, because you get the people that don't speak proper English, like I did from a children, and you say something amusing, and they get the fucking hump, don't they? You know, which I don't give a flying fuck about anyway, but I love all of you people that want to be here and keep a civil tongue in your head and we'll have a laugh. That's all good. And all the rest of you don't, you know. But like I say, there's 2 ways in a door. One is in. Like my life. You can come into my life or you can leave my life. But don't stand in the doorway because you're blocking the fucking traffic. Some bloke's been scribbled across the page and put an AH on the end and put Hello American. He's obviously not an American. He must think I'm American. Tyler, thank you very much. Much appreciated. But it's not my doing. I just never cut it. Thank you very much. You're on the Christmas card list now. Bella Stephanie, hello, you is veteran. Don't know what that means. My name says Borscht. Go Bor show yo Borscho yo. What? How do you pronounce that? Yo. Borscho. Can't do that, mate. He's Russian, probably. Could be. Crymore Chasm Kissy. That has some shadow. He hasn't fucked off yet, then. Yeah. I bet his mother wished she swallowed him, don't you? Horrible piece of work, isn't he? Just a nasty person. Never mind, I cast a spell on him, so he's going to die young. He ain't going to grow up back, kill someone. I cast a spell on him. He ain't going to grow up. Yeah. Well, come on, then. Let's have some more likes and some more subscribes. Tell me you likes and tell me you subscribes. It's 9 minutes past 6. I'm going at 1:15. Right. Gonna get rid of that because we don't have foreign languages on here. Igor, I think you've been on before, haven't you? Good afternoon, sir, and welcome. You're just coming at the last 6 minutes because at 1:15 I'm going. Igor. Yeah, remove that as well, Igor. Don't be putting foreign languages on here. Because if I can't understand it, then it doesn't stay on here. Because I'll get fucking YouTube bollocking me later. Do you drink wine, Chalky? Yeah. Where are you off to, Warren Hole? I'm not, Joe. I'm thinking about either getting some rum. I got a little tiny bit of rum left. I'm either going to have that, or I'm going to drive back to the Nest. If I drive back to the Nest, I might go to the 12 Bells on the way and have a drink. But that's only like, in a quarter of a mile, is it? So I usually come back to here and then walk back up. Are you off to water? No, yeah. Sorry, Joe. Yeah, that was it. Ring. Russian guys came out of nowhere. Haha. Good day, guys. Casey Conor McGregor from Dublin, Ireland, is in trouble again. He's not too bad. He comes close to the line, but he's not been warned yet. Posted you in Discord. Might get some of my people to stop by. Oh, thank you, fools. Yeah, well, I won't be here very long because at 1:15 I'm going another 4 minutes. I'm going. Is all of England in one time zone? It is, Tyler. Yeah. I have some friends in Newcastle, and I know they're 6 hours ahead of me. Well, that'll be It's 18:11 here. Joe Jumbo, thumbs up, mate. D's nuts. Goodbye, sweet dreams. Hello, D's. Thank you very much. Good night, mate. Good night. Hey, Christmas early in it. Red Mitch. Hey, friend. Recommend your channel. Thank you very much. Full sent me here. Oh yeah, righto. Joe Jambo's just donated £10. Thank you very much. I'll have a drink on the way back home. I much appreciate that, Joe. You're a star. Hashim Shah. No, you're not a... You can't put things like that on here, see, because it don't even get on the channel. But I won't delete you because I'm going off in 3 minutes. Sydney PT, where are you? I'm in the New Forest in Hampshire, England. Sydney PT, where are you? Joe Jambu's bought me a drink. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I hope you're... I don't quite know how I can put on here and thank you so it's sort of public, Joe, but I think it comes in. Are you streaming tomorrow? Dan, I may do it tomorrow afternoon. Depends. If I get back to the nest tonight, I might do a stream. If I stay inside, I might do a stream from the bed tomorrow. I don't think I've done a stream from there. But in the morning, I may not. But I dare say I'll do one in the afternoon. But if I go back to the nest, I don't do streams from there at night time because her indoors don't like it. But then she will come on them. But you've got to put the camera that way to do a stream with two of you, and the writing goes back so quick. Fool's errand. Yes, it is. It's her house. Yeah, it's her indoors. It's her house. Yeah, yeah. I haven't got a house. You know. Yeah, she lives there with my eldest son. Well, he don't live there, but it's all to do with him, the house. That's not true, sir. You can dual live vertical. Yeah, but it won't be very big, will it? Ah, no, sorry. What I'm saying is, if I'm using it like this and she's on it, she'll be sat there and I'll be sat here. But if I turn it that way, then you can see me and her at the same time. Yeah, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how to do that dual thing, that dual pictures thing. I've done it with Charlie. Did I do it with Charlie? I done it with somebody, but they done it. Yeah, Dan, if I do one tomorrow night, then you can see Fred. Yeah, he's lovely. He's a lovely cat, he is. He's just like, what's it fucking called? Postman Pat's cat. Fools. Ooh, my bad. I don't know what that means, mate. I expect that's good, though, isn't it? Fool's errand. I haven't got a clue. I don't know what that means at all. Right, it's just gone 40. We got 1 minute. So if you're coming back, get a move on. That's her indoors. Yeah, I should be back as soon as possible. I'm finishing the live at... Well, it's just gone. I'm finishing the live now, so I shall get on back. I'll have mushrooms on toast if you want to do it. You always want vertical live stream so you can get doom scrolled into. Dan, you've been told. Yeah, I have. So I should be back there within an hour. And with any luck, I'll get mushrooms on toast. So you've gone by. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gone. You're down here. Joe Jumble, right, said Fred. Time for another Guinness. Good man, Joe. Cody, have a safe journey. Thank you. Fool's Errand horizontal live stream takes you out of the scrolling field. What? Live stream takes you out of the scrolling. Find the subs only. I don't know what that means, Fools, but there you go. Safe drive back down. Thank you very much. You ever delete your live streams or keep them? They're usually on the channel. I only delete the ones that I cock up. It's only like 2 or 3 minutes, or I go on and I can't get on, if you know what I mean. Or I'm in a bad area. But the live streams are on my channel. So I'm gone. Good night, all. Thank you very much, and thank you, Joe, for the money to get a beer on the way back. I know you are just trying to help, Fools. I appreciate it. But it's going so quick and I want to go because I'm discerned. What's it? She told me that Foxy's put how old our toy. Do you know what I mean? Desert van life. Bye, goodbye. Have a great day, you two. Foxy, be you. Fools Aaron. 10-4. 10-4, brother. And I'm down and I'm gone.